Maybe it didn't have a signal going through or something.
The following is a special sports presentation by Pac-Man Sports.
Second down and 10. They'll hand off up the middle and break it free into the secondary. See ya! 54 yards with hand off up left. How football comes loose, and here you go. Play number 1. Touchdown. 25-yard attempt. The kick is up. It's blocked. It's blocked. The kick is blocked. And Loudon will win. They'll play fake. Hunter gonna throw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was that? Hand off right now. Look at it here. Will it into the secondary. Turn it on the burners. Touchdown.
Well, it's not quite the matchup we thought we would have in the 5A quarterfinal. With 2 minutes to go a week ago, it looked like it'd be Powell and West, but those cardiac kids of Sevier County put on a last-second comeback, and it's Sevier County that remains undefeated. And what a test tonight, as in the all-white jerseys, they make their way over to face the two-time defending state champions in 5A. If you're going to be the best, you got to beat the best. Mark Packer along with Austin Price, and got some stars out tonight in this one.
We do, and we'll start with the quarterback for Sevier County. He's the straw that stirs the drink, or the conductor that drives the train. Cooper Newman led that comeback a week ago with 2 huge bombs in that football game the last couple of minutes to lead the Smoky Bears back. He'll have to have a huge game tonight. Flipping it to the other side, Antoine Burdine is going to be the guy that's going to be flanking some of those Sevier County receivers, trying to slow down that Sevier County Smoky Bear passing attack. He's fantastic in the kick return game. The question is, will he get opportunities from Sevier County?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Sevier County is going to kick the ball away from him all night long. He's lightning in a bottle. It is Sevier County and West coming up next. It's a quarterfinal. Winner goes to the semifinal next week.
Special guest coach today, Catholic alum, Tennessee great, Cooper Mate.
Thanks, Coach. Let's see what your boys got.
That's it. Come on. Let's go. Drop.
Hey, bring it up. Nice work today, man. Y'all hungry? Yeah. We got some Auburn's. Let's eat. Auburn's. Real comfort, real food, real good.
More fingers, Mr. Mays?
Yes, please.
For 75 years, Gray Hodges has been supplying inspiration to their customers. From its original downtown Knoxville store, founded in 1949, to its now 4 area locations, Gray Hodges has remained the region's trusted source for custom cabinetry, bath fixtures, kitchen hardware, plumbing supplies, and much more. And they are an employee-owned company, so you are always speaking to an owner. Visit one of their convenient showrooms and see how they can inspire you today. Gray Hodges, employee-owned, service perfect.
Knoxville Smiles depend on us to make you smile better. Knoxville Smiles, are you happy with your smile today? Knoxville Smiles, we're all about smiles.
Hey Lance, what makes you smile?
Pancake blocks.
When you're 6'4" and 320 pounds like I am, finding a mattress is a challenge. That's why I went to Better Mattress for help. It's not about just selling big store brands. At Better Mattress, it's about making a mattress that fits the person's body type and their personal preferences. Look, after a big football game, this body is tired and sore. I have to have a mattress that helps me rest and rejuvenate. Big O and Better Mattress. Good night, just got better.
At Glass Doctor, our trained specialists are experts at fixing foggy and cracked glass.
Looks great.
You're all set. What we can't fix is your view.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh, yeah.
So the West Rebels won the toss. They have elected to defer. Not a surprise. They'll go on defense. in a game that highly anticipated. Can Cinderella stay undefeated? The first quarter, as always, is brought to you by OEB Law. And what a cool evening tonight. Downright cold, 42 degrees, brought to you by the 6 Storm Team and Exterior Home Solutions.
So Cooper Newman will get the first crack in this football game. We'll see what kind of opening drive Matt Penland has scripted. Can Sevier County go right down the field and deliver an early punch to Knox West?
Yeah, and I think a start is the key, obviously. A quick start to get things going. This one in the end zone. And the Smoky Bears will start from their own 20-yard line, and they'll do so with that young quarterback, Cooper Newman. Boy, he has been efficient all year long. 36 touchdowns, just 1 interception.
The 1 interception last week, and then they were able to rebound off of that and go and get the win. The way they bounced back last week was super impressive. The 100th year of Sevier County Smoky Bear football. Do they have more magic in store tonight?
They'll go to the ground early off right tackle. They've got a big offensive line, and they'll get nice yardage on first down out past the 30.
That's Tegan Avera. We look at the starters on the offensive line. Avera will be running behind Otto Van Rensburg on the left side. That time, though, they go right behind big Latavius Booker, the younger brother of Darnell Wright. Also watch 21 Jude Costner and Hayden Akers, who had some big catches 1 week ago.
Despite the fact the Smoky Bears come in undefeated, you'd have to consider them the underdog against the 2-time defending state champions. And you set up this defense, they're always good up front.
They really are. They do a fantastic job. Jack Keith, watch him at that inside linebacker spot. The kid's just a good, hard-nosed football player. JP Peace makes a ton of plays. And then Burdine in the secondary, he along with McAllister are fantastic.
Yeah, Cooper Newman, the young quarterback, a sophomore, has not faced a defensive backfield like he'll face at West. And there's the wonderful read. He looks at the running back out of the backfield and almost throws Patrick Mahomes style. Yeah. No look to one of the best names in high school football.
Jude Costner, I was so surprised when it came out the other direction because his head was straight looking to the side and threw a no-look pass looking like Magic Johnson.
2 first downs to get things going.
Nice play right there. That's a great play right there by 24 for West, that being Antarius McAllister coming up from his safety spot. Watch him fill the hole right here. Make the tackle.
It's so funny, you play a team that throws the football as well as Sevier County does, but Lamar Brown and Matt Lowe a week ago, Kevin Lane 2 weeks ago, number one key is stop that running game of the Smoky Bears. Newman rolls out, steps up, he's got great feet, and he'll take it out almost to midfield.
Yeah, I like the decision there. Took what he could get and then got down with a nice slide. At the end of the day, if he's not on the field, Sevier County's chances diminish greatly. So take what you can get. That makes it, third and manageable here on a, 3rd and long 4?
Newman 6'3", 190, once again just a sophomore, and Matt Penland, the former Carson Newman quarterback, the offensive coordinator, has done such a nice job with the young quarterback. Newman rolls right. This is a design run, and it will lose yardage.
Jack Keith on the tackle there, number 0. Jack is a fantastic story. It just continues to play really high-level football. He, along with 52, Cameron Leggett on the tackle. It's that weird spot on the field.
Yeah, it's not really a weird spot. It's just so early in this game. To get the ball to West on their own end of the field, albeit the 49, I'd be surprised if they run a play, and they will. Newman looks to throw a quick pass. Well, there's confidence in the young quarterback.
Hayden Akers ran 4.5, 5 yards, turned around, and Newman put it on him. Just enough cushion there from the corner for West. Riley Mannon.
First down and 10 at the 46. 3 first downs. A quick play fake, and boy, they look like they're in rhythm.
Yeah, Jude Costner picks up another first down.
Four first downs, just what the doctor ordered to get things started. Inside handoff and turning the legs, maybe lean forward a little bit early, but no call on that one. By the way, Casey Funderburg is out tonight. Eric Kane on the sideline, but got a little issue with our microphones down there, so we're bringing Eric up into the booth, and we'll do a regular 3-man broadcast. He's on his way up.
Never been happier either.
Cold the bullpen. 10th play of the drive on a cold night. Cooper Newman throws this one out quickly. And one of the advantages that we've talked about, Bryson Hedrick, when you get the ball out that quick, you give your blockers a chance to get in front of the receiver.
I mean, he catches it and has that thing out. Such a quick motion. Hedrick and Akers. Sounds like a law firm. It also sounds like a lot of success in the Sevier County passing game.
See,
third down 3.
Yeah, now you're in that spot on the field. You know, obviously it's 4-down territory for Todd Loveday. On a 3rd down and 3, decided not to shave this week. Newman throws it out quickly, and the defense is all over that one. A loss of about half a yard, and there's Burdine.
And there's a late flag. Kid from Sevier County was down. He continued to act like he wasn't down, so he got up, and the kid from West came in and hit him. He's going to end up getting 15 additional yards
Half
here.
the distance to the goal and a first down. Todd said he went to bed last night, and his wife said, "Are you going to shave?" He goes, "I don't know. I'm supposed to." Nah.
Referees Chris Clark tonight, along with Jerry Barnes, Rick Pope, and a host of other officials. It disappeared before I could read the names.
Yeah, we know those guys.
See, watch, he get. Technically, I don't think his knee was ever down, and then Jack Keith comes in. Just the excessive.
After the play, personal foul against the defense, number 0. Half the distance to the goal results in a first down.
Eric Kane's so happy to get the call up to the broadcast booth. So first down inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. 11th play of the drive coming up here for the Smoky Bears. Newman rolls left, sets up, slings it towards the end zone, and overthrows his receiver. Well, he's got a quick release, doesn't he?
He has a super quick release, which again goes back to that motion when they want to run those screens. He has the ball in his hands for like 0.2 of a second, and he's already flinging it out there.
Newman's first incompletion after a 5-for-5 start.
Well, they've not tried to do anything deep. Everything's been kind of dink-dunk.
Inside handoff, they'll lose yardage and a 3rd down and long.
Wyatt DeRoche.
Eric Kane up in the booth with us. I have to ask you a quick question. Did you sabotage the sideline equipment because it was cold?
It was not anybody's fault. It's freezing. But I am happy to be back up with you guys. No doubt about it.
The answer is yes. He got here early. I saw him take my dad's knife.
3rd down and 12. 3 receivers near side. Newman play fakes, throws for the end zone, and will overthrow Jude Costner. Should lead to the first field goal of the night from the 16-yard line. It would be 33 yards from here, and they will send out the field goal unit.
I like the play call. He just overthrew it by just a couple of yards, technically in the field of play. And this is a West defense that they bent, but they did not break.
Put it down at the 23, so a 33-yard attempt. On the right foot of Taylor Madison. Right hash. He'll turn this one back towards the goalpost. Is it too much? It is too much. So no points off of that drive. We'll take a break. No score yet on OEB Rivalry Playoffs presented by Food City.
Hello, hello.
Hello, check, check, 1, 2.
Hello,
check,
hello.
1, 2.
Rivalry Playoffs are brought to you by OEB Law, Ted Russell Ford, Lincoln Memorial University, Knoxville Smiles, Commercial Bank, and Exterior Home Solutions. Well, after a 12-play drive for the Smoky Bears led to nothing, a missed field goal, West will get the football at their own 20-yard line. And they'll go to the ground, which is their bread and butter, for a quick 5.5 yards up the middle. Up front, a senior-laden team outside of just Oliver Schimmel.
Yeah, I mean, they run the football. They are good at what they do. Run play action off of it. A big group of seniors up front.
2nd down and 4. They'll stay to the ground right up the middle. They'll get the first down and then some. Turning the legs goes Tavion Ray.
And he's the bigger back.
This defense up front will be tested. They're physical in their own right. Gallazin is out for the year, a broken fibula. He tried to play last week against Powell, but didn't last very long. They'll stay on the ground.
That's Wren.
Saya Wren, the diminutive one. They go back and forth with thunder and lightning, if you will.
That's a good play there by Jackson Perry. Just running the alley right there, inside and out, making the tackle. Minimal gain, but you know, Perry and Newman and Mann, with Gallazin out, those linebackers and defensive backs are going to have to really step up for Sevier County.
And a couple of those guys you're talking about are sophomores, which is good for the future.
Yeah, Jackson Perry, number 8, is a sophomore, and a free 5 yards from 2nd and 7 to 2nd and 2.
Prior to the snap, offside, defense, 5-yard penalty, remains 2nd down.
Here's a situation where you've got 2nd down and so short. Do you play fake and take one of those shots?
Well, yeah, I mean, I love taking a shot on 2nd short. They'll run the sweep here.
Jet sweep will get the first down. Turning the legs forward is Troy Patterson.
And anytime you get stood up there, you're susceptible to the opposing team trying to rip that ball out.
Yeah, Patterson has really come on as the season's progressed here for West. 32 receptions, that's second on the team. A couple of rushing touchdowns, a couple of receiving touchdowns.
Into Sevier County territory, they'll stay on the ground with Wren. And Sevier County says the football came out, and the officials will step in and will agree.
Sevier County, this has to be opportunistic tonight. And that right there is a huge flipping the momentum back here. And they're going to get the ball in really good field position again, right near midfield. And the ball just knocked out by number 21, Jude Costner.
Does it on both sides of the field,
yes, he does.
After 6 plays, got the Rebels down to the 41. A fumble. And now the Smoky Bears, who went 12 plays on their first drive, go right back at it.
Yeah, and you mentioned momentum. I mean, what a great defensive play to give them momentum back to Sevier County. They moved right down the field, just couldn't finish. Now halting a defensive series in their own side of the field. We'll see what they can do here on their second drive.
They'll look to throw. He has time. Throws into double coverage.
Nope, incomplete. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. Burdine caught the football, but was out of bounds.
That's Antoine Burdine, who has 9 interceptions already this year, inches away from having his 10th.
Yeah, Newman kind of forced this one into double coverage.
Yeah, the receiver almost became the defender for a moment there.
Yeah, in that situation, you almost want to become the defender, right? It's underthrown, you don't have good positioning, just interfere with the guy, bat it down.
Newman now 5 of 8 after starting 5 for 5, making 6 of 9. Blockers in front, but played well defensively.
Yeah, it was. Jack Keith stayed home. You ended up picking up about 4 yards here and making it third and manageable, but defended very well by Knox West.
At the Big's Only Spotlight, it is a fishing lifestyle, and it focuses on that guy right there, big number 61. That is Otto Van Rensburg, 6'5", 292. So third down, Newman steps up, sings it for the first down out to the 45.
Roman Gibbons.
He just goes right to the markers essentially and turns around. It's a nice play call, good protection. The out right there went a yard past the marker. High percentage throw.
And that's what they did on that fourth down earlier on that first drive.
First down off left tackle. The West defense all over the young running back, Nathan Patterson, who's a freshman, number 15. What a future this kid's got.
I don't think you win games like this kicking field goals. I know they tried the first one. I would bet if they get back down here this time around, you're seeing a different decision from Todd Loveday.
You just have so many options. You have a quarterback that has a little mobility to him as well if needed.
Second down and 11. Newman throws it high, sets his receiver up for a big shot, and he takes it from Trey Bewley.
And Gibbons does a nice job going up there. The ball's, well out in front of him. He makes the catch, and then he hunkers down right here, knows the hit's coming.
God, what a quick release.
But that's why a lot of these coaches, Austin, it feels like this summer when he goes camping, they're just going to fall in love with the kid.
Yep, that's exactly right. They're going to watch him throw, and then they'll talk to him.
Depending on what happens here, is it 4-down territory? No, Newman overthrows and almost intercepted by Antarius McAllister. Had Jude Costner not reached up at the last minute and gotten in McAllister's way, I think McAllister had the interception. And it looks like they'll punt.
It's kind of one of those spots on the field where if you got a couple of yards to your point, you think about going for it on fourth down, because if you punt this ball in the end zone, you're really only picking up about 20.
I mean, They went for it on 4th and 4 at about the same spot.
Yeah, and here's one you don't want to punt the football to Verdine.
You got to angle this thing to the sideline, try to pin him in here.
Yeah, he has a punt return for a touchdown already this season.
Into the breeze a little bit as this one's blocked. And West will pick it up at the 38-yard line and run it the other direction out into Sevier County territory, barely at the 49. There is a flag down, though.
I think that might have been Davis Neely. They got his hand on the punt. We'll see what the flag is.
Say it's going to be blocking the back more than likely.
Illegal formation on the kicking team. That penalty is declined. First down.
Yeah, watch the block here as he'll reach out and just get the right hand up and knock that one down. Davis Neely on the block. And ironically, right where West was.
Yeah, just about.
when they fumbled the football before. Rolling out to throw, and this one knocked down.
There's that sophomore. Actually, it's
Parker Newman.
Yep, a different sophomore.
Another sophomore.
By the way, I'll always point out the sportsmanship. I love Devon saying nice play. They pat each other on the back.
Helped him pick up his towel. Newman had the interception to clinch things last week. A big deflection there on what they were trying to set up a screen.
Second down and 10. Handoff right up the middle, and it'll bring up a third down as the pile pushes down inside the 45.
Tavion Ray. Again, we talk about him being the bigger back. He runs a little upright, Ren. Packer calls him diminutive, but he's just such a low center of gravity. So they really are night and day as far as their running style.
Yeah, great compliment.
Third down and 4. Play fake. Look to throw. Nope. And this one incomplete on the sideline, and a 4th down and 4 coming up.
I'm really surprised they went to the air right there. Look at you where you are on the field. You just picked up 5 on the play before, run the football, and then maybe set up a 4th and short at minimum, but you throw the incomplete pass. Almost a nice catch, and West is going to settle for a punt.
Fourth down and 4. Keep in mind the breeze behind West here in the first quarter. Maybe a 10-15 mile an hour breeze or so.
Yeah, can't confirm that breeze was just down there.
A high punt, and we'll take a quick break and a break from our friends at Covenant Health.
Hey, Tim Hoskins here from Covenant Sports Medicine. I'm the corporate manager of sports medicine, and I want to speak a little bit to our community partners and relationships that we have. We partner with FC Alliance Soccer, LeConte Center at Pigeon Forge, Johnson University, numerous high schools in and around the area, AAU basketball, Morristown Landing, travel hockey, volleyball, lacrosse, you name it, we're probably involved. What a lot of people don't know about Covenant Health is we're a nonprofit, community-based healthcare delivery system. We provide services in your community. If you ever need help with some event medicine or sporting event, scan the QR code at the bottom. Covenant Health, our mission is to improve lives through better health.
Well, a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle. Maybe a yard. Second down and 9 coming up.
Oak Ridge leads East Hamilton 3-0 in the first quarter. It's 7-7 at the end of 1-2 Greenville and Anderson County. It's 7-0 Oliver Springs early second quarter.
Newman here, play fake, gonna take a shot downfield into the breeze, and still overthrows his receiver Hedrick.
That was close. I'll be intrigued to see this replay right here. He had the guy beat. He had the guy beat inside as well. Ball just kind of too far inside, a little bit out in front. It wasn't by much.
Smoky Bears 3 for 5 on third down. They had so much success on that first drive. But also to keep in mind, not wanting to make a mistake where they are on the field inside their 10-yard line at the 9. With that said, Newman will step up and he'll be taken down at the 9-yard line. Boy, so far so good for Sam Hudson, number 97. He picked up the block punt. Now he comes up with a sack.
Yeah, 6th sack of the season, comes in a big spot, third down, back in your own territory. Pressure from the outside forced Newman up, and it was right into the grasp of Sam Hudson.
Well, and once again, you miss it by just a few seconds. If you're Sevier County, if you could have gotten to the second quarter, you'd have a breeze behind the punter. This one a low bounding punt that will literally just kind of die right there at the 34. Rivalry Thursday is brought to you by the official training partner of the Rivalry playoffs, and that's D1 Training. It is the place for the athlete with multiple locations in East Tennessee. Make sure you check out D1 for all of your training needs. 13.6 to go here in the first quarter. No score.
Yeah, defense so far. I mean, it's Sevier County's offense on that first drive, and you thought we were off and running offensively, but block punt, forced turnover defensively, and a couple of punts.
Two receivers top of the screen. They'll go to Wren right up the middle, and this should take us to the end of an uneventful first quarter score-wise, that is. No score between Weston and Sevier County on OEB Rivalry playoffs presented by Food City.
To me, being an attorney means more than practicing just law. It means pulling alongside my clients and being their partner. It means keeping my clients informed through the legal process, which can be overwhelming. At OEB Law, we stand with you because communication is key.
Hello, I'm local East Tennessee agent Scotty Dykes. We'd love to do business with you. We offer auto, home, life, and other investment products. My number's at the bottom of the screen along with our email address. Give us a call and see what we can help you with. We'd love to help you.
Community banking is about location and much more. It's about family. We reside in your community. We are a part of your community. At Commercial Bank, our commitment extends beyond the walls of our branches. It's displayed each day in the opportunities we provide, the money we give back, and the time we commit, all to help improve the lives of the people, families, and businesses that make our communities great. Commercial Bank, life made better.
Your roof, it's the most important protection against nature for your home or your business. That's why I trust the experts at Exterior Home Solutions.
Hey, what's going on? This is Cameron with Camco Commercial Door here in Knoxville, Tennessee. We specialize in residential and commercial garage door repair and replacement. We would love to earn your business. Feel free to give us a call at 865-776-9455.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jody Griffin. I'm a dentist here in Knoxville, Tennessee. In 22, I had a wakeboard tower hit me on the head and give me a concussion. In my office, I show x-rays to my patients so they can see their teeth. I needed somebody to do the same thing for my brain, so I went to MPG. They did an EEG of my brain, and they were able to show me the activity of my brain and give me a diagnosis and a treatment plan. So I choose MPG because brains is what they do, and that's all they do.
Second quarter is brought to you by Pella Windows and Doors of Knoxville. No score after one quarter. Both teams had their opportunities. Both knocked on the door, but the door never opened for either one.
A lot of defense.
Yeah, bending but not breaking him, and especially after the Smoky Bears went 12 plays on that first drive. So a second down and 8 as West now turns into the breeze. Devon will hand off to Wren right up the middle.
Look at that push from the offensive line. I mean, winning the line of scrimmage right now, and it's not close.
Well, I came by practice on Wednesday, and boy, Lamar Brown and his coaching staff were just pushing, be more physical. be more physical in this one. 3rd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground. Ray, and he will push forward for the first down. Sevier County opened with a convincing win over Central in round 1, and then a comeback last week in the last minute and a half to knock off Powell 25-24. Ray off right tackle, following blockers, patiently running. A flag comes in though.
Yeah, gonna be a hold. We'll see what where the hole was, but I thought lineman did a great job of folding over and leading there for a patient Ray.
We'll take a look in on other games periodically after we get the call here. Just a quick look at some games. I know that Greenville and Anderson County are tied at 7.
It will be holding against West.
We'll wait for the call here, but could be a big one. Hold on this spot of the field.
Holding, offense number 2. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. It remains first down.
So they were trying to get out to the outside zone right there. That was tight end Dominic Davis. You can see it right here, right of your screen. Hands are out, and then drives him to the ground. Yeah, they're going to call that a hold.
So a first down and long. Dubon will throw, has a receiver all by himself and misses a wide open receiver as Dominic Davis was running free. Dubon 0 for 3 through the air tonight.
Just got thrown over the wrong shoulder. Turned around a little bit.
Second down and 20. Dubon looking for his first completion. A screen pass to Ray across the middle, and Ray will be taken down. He'll get about half of it back and bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Field goal kicker, Pete Rogers, 45 is his long so far in the season, 45 yards.
Early score over at Maryville Bearden with a 10-7 lead over the Rebels. One for 2 on 3rd down. This one the longest so far. 3rd down and about 11. Dubon throws across the middle and almost intercepted. And a 4th down at the 23. It'd be a 40-yard field goal attempt from here. And that's what Lamar Brown will choose to do.
Bryson Hedrick got his hands on it. Not able to bring it in.
It looks like there was a miscommunication right there. Patterson was going inside. Throw was going to the out. Nobody there but the defender.
40-yard attempt from the right hash.
Made 11 of 13 field goals on the season. Again, his long has been 45.
For Pete Rogers, so this is well within his range. Snap is back, hold is good, and the kick is pulled left. Still no score. Both teams have missed field goal opportunities. We are right where we started.
Abraham Lincoln knew the power of an open door. He invited the public into the White House throughout his presidency because he understood open doors lead to new possibilities, new opportunities, and new discoveries. At LMU, our mission is to open doors for every student who comes here, so they can become everything they're meant to be. Come discover how we can open doors for you.
Hi, I'm Mark Packer.
And I'm Tennessee guard Zakai Ziegler. Join us along with VFL's Jason Swain and Chris Brown for the Food City Locker Room, presented by Guards of Law every Sunday. It's with me interviewing all the players of all sports. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We call it the Players Show.
Were you even a player?
3rd team all intramural.
It is the Players Show with our 3rd team all intramural host.
Sunday nights. Join us, okay?
Hi, I'm Laura Ash, your West Knoxville State Farm agent. I've been here in the Renaissance for 17 years, and I'd love to help your young football players or anyone with their car insurance, home insurance, and life insurance. give me a call at Laura Ash State Farm.
Hi, I'm David Ball, National Sales Manager here at Legend Fitness. Legend Fitness has been built on longevity and quality. Our racks are fully welded and has the least amount of bolts in the industry, made to stand up to the test of time. Because at Legend Fitness, we deliver quality and we want our customers to be Legend strong.
What's up, guys? It's Devin Driscoll, owner of D1 Sports Training with locations in Hardin Valley and Blount County. If you're looking to take your athlete's sports performance to the next level or increase your overall sports performance and fitness, reach out to us at one of our locations in Hardin Valley or in Blount.
Let Knox Fence give you the safety, security, and privacy you need. Learn more at knoxfence.com.
Rivalry playoffs are brought to you by D1 Training, Food City, Matlock Tire, Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic, Glass Doctor, and Better Mattress. 10:07 to go first half. Still no score in this one. Both teams have missed field goals. Both about the same distance. And now the Smoky Bears on offense again. Cooper Newman rolling right. Smartly just throws it at the feet of his receiver, Hayden Akers.
Yeah, that's very mature for a sophomore quarterback. Kept in the field of play. Threw it where the other guy wasn't going to be able to get it. Lived to fight another down.
By the way, if Oak Ridge were to win tonight at East Hamilton, the winner of this game would go to Oak Ridge next week. Newman throws this one out to Akers to the 24-yard line, and it'll bring up a third down.
They gave him to the 25, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
I'm going to give both defenses credit here. They have won the early downs. Feels like both of these offenses have been living in third down.
Newman now 9 of 15. And a 3rd down and 6 coming up right here.
Couple third down conversions already.
3 for 6 on 3rd down. Zings it across the middle, and they will get the first down and then some. It's Costner into the secondary, into West territory at the 48. There are no flags, 27 yards, and about 17 of that yard after the catch.
Much of like we've seen, turn around after you get about a yard past the sticks, catch it, and then poor tackling from West.
But look at this throw here from Newman. Look at that window. Just zips it in there, and you're right, poor tackling, and you can't arm tackle a guy like Drew Costner.
No, you can't.
Off left tackle, and they're starting to run downhill. Boy, a nice block at the top of your screen by Roman Gibbons. Sprung that one for Hedrick. You know, you feel good for Todd Loveday. Todd's one of those guys that's been around for a while, and he's had his lumps and had a success.
Y'all were swapping war stories for the game.
Second down at 5. There's the freshman up the middle for the first down. Well, he is slippery.
Nathan Patterson. Just a quick hitter up the gut.
These two will be working together for at least the next couple of years, 7 and 15.
Yeah, good block there by the tight end, Jackson Perry, moving back inside, opening things up. Another sophomore.
First down, they'll go in between the tackles, maybe 3 yards. Update on scores right now, 6-0 Oak Ridge. Wildcats appear to be driving. Greenville and Anderson County tied at 7. Bearden up on Marable 10-7. Scoreless here, and the last score we had Oliver Springs up on Coalfield 7-0 early. I'm afraid to look up the Alcoa score. 7th play of the drive, it's a 2nd down. Newman here gets it out to his favorite guy, the movie star named Jude Costner, down to the 29.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4 for Sevier County. They've lived in that kind of 3rd medium or 3rd and longer than 3rd and short most of this first half.
You'd think definitely 4-down territory at the 29. Yeah, you got a breeze at your back and be 46 yards, but as you talked about earlier, Austin, you're not going to win with field goals.
Well, and you got a quarterback that can put it in those tight windows.
4 for 7. They'll go up the middle, and it will bring up a 4th down. And you kind of think if you're going to run that play,
you're going for it.
You're going for it.
Yeah. Sam Hudson again on the tackle. You're exactly right. You're setting up your 4th down play. That one didn't go very well. Nowhere to run.
There he is again. He's had a heck of a night. Sam Hudson, 97.
Needs 4 yards here.
If you're West, you got to be disciplined here. Plenty of time on the play clock. Hard count if you're Sevier County.
Smoky Bears 1 for 1 on 4th down. Can they go 2 for 2? He can't really run, so he'll take a shot for the end zone. Overthrows the receiver. There are no flags, and the Rebels will hold.
That was some great secondary play by Knox West. I mean, Newman was rolling and looking and couldn't find anybody.
In Knoxville, high school football isn't just a game, it's a community tradition. Pella Windows and Doors of Knoxville is proud to support our local teams because we believe in the strength of our community. From energy-efficient windows to supporting athletes, we're dedicated to building a brighter future. Call Pella today and schedule your free consultation. And don't forget to vote for the WATE 6 Player of the Week. Pella Windows and Doors of Knoxville, where quality meets community.
So yet another drive into enemy territory that ends up with nothing, and the Rebels will take over at the 29. DeBond's first completion of the game, I believe. Second completion of the game, like I said. And this a short completion for short yardage.
I've been impressed by Sevier County's defense, though. Up front, they've done a nice job against a really good West running game to this point.
2nd down and 7. Wren will set up a 3rd down and about 4. Aerial coverage is brought to you by Gatlinburg Sky Park. Make sure you check out the sunrise breakfast as the mountains are calling. Temperatures going down, leaves off the trees, and the air is crisp at Gatlinburg Sky Park.
Oh, it's crisp.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that anymore. I'm up here in the press box. It was earlier.
3rd down and 4. 1 for 3 on 3rd down, and they'll have DeBond throw. He'll throw this one high, and here catch is made at the 43 for the conversion.
Yeah, both of these defense on 3rd down got to tighten up in their zones. I mean, they're just running clear outs. You've seen Sevier County do it. West does it right here. Look at all this cushion right here.
Troy Patterson.
1st down, and they'll go back to the ground to Ray off right tackle. You know, 5A is a little different this year. You know, winner of this will play the winner of Oak Ridge and East Hamilton. But unlike recent years, it kind of appears like it's Page's championship to lose in 5A. In 12 games, they've given up 19 points. Started the season with 6 consecutive shutouts.
That's what you call dominance. Really good on the defensive end.
2nd down, Ray right up the middle, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and 2.
And I'm leaning right back on Ray.
Oh, they're bringing in Red, the smaller back for 3rd and short. I'm with you. I would have leaned on Ray with 2 yards to gain.
To finish up the Page conversation, I'll guarantee you they'd love a crack at West. 3rd down and 2 right up the middle. They'll get the 1st down to the 45.
To this point, Page is the Buffalo Bills of high school football. They've been to the title game 3 years in a row and lost every time. Lost once to Powell, twice to West. Seconds to go first half over at Coalfield. 7-0 Oliver Springs. Coalfield driving just outside the 20-yard line.
8th play of the drive for the Rebels at the 45. That a 1st down. They'll go back to the ground right up the middle, and following blockers, they are running downhill. That's a gain of 9.
And Eric, that's when West starts to cook with grease, right? Like when you're playing at 2nd and 1 and not 2nd and 8, that's when West has a lot more success offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sevier County's defensive line looked like they were on skates on that play.
Throw this one out to the near side, and they'll lose yardage. Speaking of on skates, Abel Ansel looked like me on ice skates.
Nowhere to go in that play.
By the way, let's take a look in on Greenville as the Green Devils have just taken a lead on Anderson County.
That's Baugh for the touchdown for the Green Devils.
With 1:24 to go first half.
3rd down 2 here for West.
Ray is the running back. They'll give it to him off right tackle, and I don't think he got there.
He didn't get there.
Tyler Mann all over Ray, meeting him in the hole, pushing him back.
So a 4th down and a yard. There's no question that Lamar Brown will go for it at this stage and at this point of the field.
Especially when you have confidence in your defense.
Yeah.
You know, they've not given up a point to this tonight, so why not?
And both teams should have confidence in the defense.
10th play of the drive in a game that's just turning into a rock fight. 4th down and 2. Oh, they'll play fake. They'll play fake. A flag comes in. It's not going to matter. This is a hold. Dubon will get the first down, but there's a flag at the 41, and the Rebels will be forced to punt.
That made Lamar's decision for him.
Yeah, it took the decision out of his hands on a 4th down. On a couple of yards, you'll go for it. 4th and 7, just keep playing. Give me the ball.
Holding. Offense number 67. 10-yard penalty for the previous spot. Remains 4th down.
The way they're running on this drive, I'm surprised they went to the air.
I am too.
Well, and by the way, Zach Nelson handling the stats tonight, well, unlike the stats we normally get. A second hold inside Sevier County territory. Joe McNish, if you're watching him, I'm kidding. Half serious. I mean, Zach, you're doing great. 4th down and 12. Bryson Hedrick is deep. And they'll get this one away into the breeze. And Hedrick yells at everyone to get away. Hey, let's head down to Eric down on the sideline for a Gambooz's Game Night Makeover. And hey, listen, man, first off, you're a true champion to show up tonight.
Hey, man, it takes the big guns to come out and do a haircut out here with this weather like this.
But are you cutting hair or are you shaving off a hoodie? What are we doing?
I'm cutting the hair off here. We got Mason. He is a senior at West, and he said that he has nothing to lose. So
nice.
All right.
It should be fun.
You can be creative there.
No girlfriend to lose or anything. So what are you doing?
No. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking we might go a little Mark Packer on this one. Clean him up real good.
Yeah, throw some gray in there then. Throw some gray in there with some color shampoo once a week.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, man. We'll check in with you at halftime.
All right, sounds good, brother.
1st down and 10. 3 minutes to go first half. And go in the absolute wrong direction. And if you're Lamar Brown, do you think about taking a timeout now to extend this first half? It's a loss of 10 yards.
I think you do after this next play. In a perfect world, you'd like to say one of these timeouts. They have 3. One of them for the offensive side of the ball.
Try to run that jet sweep. Jack Keefe just nowhere to go, but sideways for Sevier County.
Newman quickly throws this one out to the far side, and they'll get about 4 or 5 yards of it back. 3rd down and long as the clock keeps running. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about using a timeout here, and Lamar may have just done that.
Timeout. West. Their first timeout of the half.
Well, it's Christmas season right around the corner, and if you need Christmas lights, I encourage you to check out my friends at Switch Lights. As a week ago, this is our house. I got tired of doing the Christmas lights, so I had these people come out.
Yeah, they look great this year, Mark.
They're the best we've ever had at the Packer household, and I highly recommend Switch Lights. I got tired of doing it myself, and they never looked this good.
To quote Brandon Parks,
yeah,
you can't hide money. And if I had yours, I'd burn mine.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, contact Switch Lights, and they'll take care of your Christmas lights for you. Switch Outdoor Lighting Solutions, 865-855-4448. One of the best decisions I've ever made, by the way. Okay, score update. Still 6-0 Oak Ridge.
6-0 Oak Ridge, 2:06 to go.
Okay.
Proving that TV games don't really slow down the game, as we're here with 2:21 to go during a timeout. But 2:06 to go first half. Greenville's now up 14-7 on Anderson County.
Okay.
It's 7-0 Oliver Springs at the half. At the half.
Well, now that's a 1A game to where we've done a 1A game. You talk about
Beard and Mirabel, I would say, is probably the run around half.
Still 7-0 at half, Coalfield Harriman.
Third down here. Cooper Newman going to take a shot. And an incomplete pass. By the way, Marable has scored 2 quick touchdowns, and the Rebels now lead Bearden 21-10.
Wes is going to have plenty of time getting the football back right here. He called that timeout. That's an incompletion. 2:16 on the clock. They've had great field position to start, most of their drives here tonight. A chance for that right here.
You want to keep it away from Burdine, but you want to kick it as far as you can. Good luck figuring this out. We'll punt it. A low bounding punt. Watch the bounce here. Now that's nice as Burdine picks it up and is buried quickly.
Good coverage.
At the 45-yard line. Hey, congratulations to the first of our 2 scholar athletes of the night, Jonas Bolig. Brought to you by Pioneer Heating and Air. A 4.3 GPA as Jones Bolig is our Pioneer Heating and Air Scholar Athlete of the game. So 2:05 to go. West has 2 timeouts left in a scoreless game. So if you're Lamar Brown, you're just playing a regular possession. 2 minutes to go, 2 timeouts left. You're at the 45, feeling some pressure. Oh boy, look at that!
And you got to tackle.
You got to finish.
I know they finished it, but they didn't originally.
Jackson Perry's right there. What a play! But to your point, watch this right here. Just let's go.
Let's go.
I just think you're so scared so many times to get a penalty.
Yeah, you got to finish the play. Because here's the thing.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
There was no whistle though. Like he pushed him like there was a whistle.
Would you rather get the penalty or would you rather hear about it in film session on Monday?
Luckily, his teammates were there to back him up.
Yeah.
Well, the last 4 drives for West, this their 5th drive. They fumbled, punt, missed a field goal, and punted. So a loss of 3 yards makes it 2nd and 13. Dubon across the middle, intercepted. First big turnover of the game, and it's the Smoky Bears at the 41-yard line. Sladen Hickman with 1:09 to go and a return of 9 yards gives the Smoky Bears an opportunity, but there is a flag on the return.
I think that flag came in a little late, Austin. Did you see when it came in?
It came in at the very end. At the very end.
So I thought the underneath route was wide open. I thought that's initially where Dubon was going to go with it. But he threw it to the dig behind him. Obviously missed and right to Sevier County.
After the interception, sideline warning. Gets the defense. First down.
And we got our emphasis for the playoffs this year, sideline warning.
You know, and the one thing for West has been to just try to overcome that the quarterback position's not quite where they may have been at times. And that's a pass right there where you're trying to decide if you're Lamar Brown. Are you trying to get to halftime? Are you trying to go score? I think you felt like you had to go score. You had 2 timeouts left.
I agree. I mean, you go score, and now a minute 9, it feels like an eternity for Sevier County. He's got a couple of timeouts.
They have 3 timeouts left. So they've got the full bank and 1:09 to go. Cooper Newman play fakes, has all kinds of green turf in front of him, and he'll slide down at the 37-yard line.
Well, let's call it what it is. In this game where you have 0 points between either team, getting 15 yards here and getting another crack at a field goal with the wind at your back could mean the difference between this football game winning and losing.
West not ready on the defensive side. Cooper Newman tries to take advantage, and he will. Completion down to the 30. By the way, West gets the football to start the second half.
That's right.
Thus the reason this possession's even that much more.
Yeah, again, a simple rollout. Rice and Hedrick to the sideline. Easy pitching. They've done it all game or all season long, and you're moving closer to that field goal.
I would tell you that's why the last defensive possession was so big for Sevier County, because had West scored, got the ball back, or got the ball to start the second half, and scored, all of a sudden you're down 14.
Well, a nice job by Newman. He throws the ball over Hedrick as he felt that pressure inside again. Boy, number 97s look like Bosa, either one of them tonight. Sam Hudson.
Yeah, he's had a good game. I mean, there must have been a whip on that left side. There were 2 guys running completely free, Hudson being one of them.
All 3 timeouts left, 38.6 seconds to go. All kinds of time if you're Sevier County. They're coming out throwing. West bringing the pressure. Sevier County takes the shot. Hedrick looking back for a flag on what he thought was a hold, but there is not a flag.
You know what, though? I like the fact that West is like, okay, sitting back here letting him dink and dunk us for another couple of first downs is a no-win proposition. They are bringing serious heat.
Last 2 plays, 2 guys have been in the backfield.
Where you are right here, if you don't gain another yard, is a 46-yard field goal. Taylor Madison hooked a 33-yard field goal on the first possession of the game. So you wonder how Loveday's wanting to play this. West brings the pressure. Newman steps up through, times this one perfectly. Down inside the 20, they'll get the first down.
That is how you counter the old engage 8. I mean, it was everybody. Everybody coming through, just take the snap, run right up the middle of the field. That was a smart play by Cooper Newman.
Sevier County, they're first of the half.
So they'll take the timeout. Well, if you need a fence at your home, make sure you check out our friends at Knox Fence.
It's more than a piece of wood or metal. It's a place where your pets are kept safe. It's a place where memories are made. It's what helps make your house a home. At Knox Fence, we have decades of experience in residential and commercial fencing. Whether you're looking for safety, security, or privacy, we would love to help your family make your house a home. Call Knox Fence today at 865-414-8713 or visit us online at knoxfence.com.
Yeah, I couldn't be happier with the work we got out on our daughter's new home. Nice fence out there, Knox Fence. We've used them, Austin's used them, and high-quality stuff, Austin.
No doubt about it. And that aluminum is one-stop shop, no maintenance, which is what I like.
Nice. Mark Packer along with Eric Kane, who thought he was going to be on the sideline all night long.
Couldn't keep me down, baby.
Austin Price is up here. Key spot in this game right now with no score.
Huge spot right here. And, I mean, Cooper Newman, that heads up, first down run right there, couple of timeouts in your back pocket. You know that arm's strong enough to take a shot at the end zone here a couple of times.
So they're at the 18. They'll play fake, throw for the back of the end zone. And an incomplete pass as they tried to get it to Hayden Akers.
Yeah, there was
Akers, the one who made the game-winning touchdown, if you will, a week ago. It was a conversion that gave them the win. But
most of their success tonight through the year has been to the side. So they've not worked in between the hashes hardly at all. And I would think at some point they're going to go to that.
Newman, 14 of 24, only 97 yards. They kept him bottled up. Still 2 timeouts left. So you've still got the middle of the field to use even with 16.7 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, whole playbook, whole field's open right now. I mean, I know it's condensed, but look at those 2 timeouts.
3 receivers top of your screen. That's the direction that Newman will go. Zings this one out outside the 10.
Got to be smart. You should have went out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to step out. One step to the left.
That's just not.
They'll take the timeout. Roman Gibbons with 6.8 to go.
Sevier County, they're second of the half.
So you're at the 10-yard line. Now you got to think about what to do. Quick shot to the end zone.
But you're also wasting time right here. Like, you weren't going to score a touchdown right there by trying to gain 2 or 3 more yards.
And the West defender did a great job of engaging and keeping him inbounds, keeping him upright.
Well, and that was the look that Loveday was given. Just a little. Hey, the LMU halftime report is coming up here in just a little bit. But well, before we get to that, if you have a student preparing for the ACT, make sure they think about the Coons Cram Course. Big test coming up on December the 14th. You can still get that student in to prepare for the classes on December the 7th at CoonsCramCourse.com.
When you catch that ball near the sideline like that, you got to act like you're on a couple of lava cakes and just get out of bounds. You got to get out of bounds. You can't sit there and, play pity pat.
Yeah, Loveday gave him a look, gave Gibbons a look over the side, like, come on, man, you got to be smarter. Well, that cost us 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, his reaction giving the football back to the official, it looked like he was like, I knew what I just did. That was foolish.
Oak Ridge up now 9-0. 3 field goals.
3rd down and 4. You watch that clock, wide side of the field, the near side. It's going to have to be a 3-step drop and throw, and that's what they'll do. They'll throw to the back of the end zone. There is no flag. And that will set up a 29-yard field goal from Taylor Madison.
His first attempt was not far off. Like the West kicker, that was a low hook. Looked like one of my drives at times. The first one, he hooked it, but it was more just like a hard draw that just missed. But he made good contact. This one will be from the left hash. The first one from the right hash.
Will we have a highlight to show at halftime? We'll see.
Yeah, there's no first half highlights.
Yeah, they're all missed field goals and
good defense.
A 29-yard field goal attempt, and West will take the timeout as Madison swings through.
Trying to freeze
Timeout West. Their second timeout of the half.
Tonight, literally. Pretty cold.
Yeah, the Vols at home tomorrow. God, it's weird to say tomorrow since it's senior day, since we're on Friday. But Food City, Pepsi, and Frito-Lay teaming up to be your tailgating headquarters. Place that order online at foodcity.com. Grab you some Pepsi and Frito-Lay products, and they will have you ready to go for the Vols and UTEP tomorrow. And our thanks, as always, to all of you in East Tennessee for supporting Wreaths Across America. Whether you do it online at knoxwreaths.org or you make your donation here at the games, thank you for your support of Wreaths Across America. 1 second to go, first half. No score yet in this one. I would say it's been thrill a minute, but that would be a lie in this one.
Both offenses have had opportunities, but the defenses have been making some plays, but we'll see if Sevier County can cash in for the first time.
Taylor Madison from 29 yards to put somebody on the board. Field goal is up, and it is good. And the Smoky Bears will take a 3-0 lead to halftime. West will get the football to start the second half. So the Matlock kick for tires is going to be a little different tonight as Eric is up here in the broadcast booth. Casey Funderburg is not here tonight. My understanding, I thought Jimmy Matlock was going to be here. Unless that's Jimmy is the Michelin man. What's happening? Y'all got a big sale, don't you?
Yeah, we do. So right now, currently, it's our tire sale. And it's actually tomorrow's the last day. So first doors, we got Maryville, North City, Farragut, Hardin Valley, Athens. So tomorrow's the last day. We open from 7:30 to 1:30. So for your set of tires, come on. Come see us.
Okay.
Get some tires.
All right. By the way, we have a student here ready to do this different. Free set of tires on the line. Yes, thumbs up. Go for it.
Yeah, let's go, Bella. Oh, so close, so close.
Close. It was an onside kick.
It was a good onside kick then.
There we go. All right. Hey, tomorrow's the day to go to Matlock Tire for the sale as we head into the holiday week next week. Halftime score here on OEB Rivalry Playoffs brought to you by Food City. Sevier County 3, West 0. The LMU halftime report when we come back.
Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair is proud to be celebrating 70 years of serving East Tennessee. That's 70 years of old-school customer service, trustworthy auto repair, and of course, great deals on tires. Each one of our 5 convenient East Tennessee locations feature family-friendly waiting areas, and you can schedule appointments and search for tires right on our website at matlocktireservice.com. Modern convenience, hometown values. For 70 years and counting, Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair.
For 75 years, Gray Hodges has been supplying inspiration to their customers. From its original downtown Knoxville store, founded in 1949, to its now 4 area locations, Gray Hodges has remained the region's trusted source for custom cabinetry, bath fixtures, kitchen hardware, plumbing supplies, and much more. And they are an employee-owned company, so you are always speaking to an owner. Visit one of their convenient showrooms and see how they can inspire you today. Gray Hodges, employee-owned, service perfect.
I'm Tennessee basketball player JP Estrella. Let me give you a tour here of the offices at Knoxville Smiles. Dr. Costa is placing implants with a robot, and it's all done digitally. There's no guessing with this since it's all robotic. Dr. Wilco is the newest addition to the office. He loves to research the latest and greatest in technology, so the other doctors go to him for the newest product information and techniques. Dr. Malone is building teeth in the mouth. To him, cosmetic bonding is more like artwork. He does this without cutting your teeth down. It's all about building them up. Guys, we still have a problem. Do y'all have a bigger chair?
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hello, I'm local East Tennessee agent Scotty Dykes. I've been doing business in Roane County for over 24 years. We offer auto, home, life, and other investment services. We'd love to do business with you. Let me take the time to show you around our office to show you what we can offer. When you come into our office, you're going to find many friendly faces. You'll first come in contact with Sydney, who's going to welcome you and get you pointed in the right direction to get the services you need taken care of. Many times you come into our office, we're going to be busy with other clients. As you see, Austin is working with a customer, doing auto insurance or home insurance, taking care of their property and casualty needs. Many needs that you get taken care of in our office can be taken care of by any of our team members. Caitlin is our newest team member. She joined our office less than a month ago. She's currently fulfilling the role of Agent Ashburn, where she will meet many needs for our clients. Lori is our office manager, where she currently maintains and runs our daily activities within the office, but she also specializes in commercial insurance. So if you have a need for commercial, please come see her and talk to us about your insurance needs. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you around our office. We hope to hear from you soon. Give us a call, email us, or text us. We'd love to do business with you.
Got time now for the LMU halftime report. Halftime score, it's just 3-0 Sevier County with the lead over West. Rebels will get the football to start the second half as the two-time defending state champions find themselves down in an absolute rock fight. Casey K is down on the sideline. And Casey, I guess there are really no big surprises tonight around the area, are there?
Not really. I mean, Maryville just started to pull away from Bearden. I mean, at the beginning, we did see Bearden. Oh, my gosh. My lips are a little frozen from being down here, Mark. We did see Bearden start to kind of fight back a little bit more than they did when they matched up during the regular season. Maryville absolutely crushed them then. I think it's going to be a little bit closer tonight, but yeah, no surprise. Maryville starting to pull away as that second quarter started to wind down. Oak Ridge up on East Hamilton. That's going to be whoever wins this one tonight. They're going to travel to the winner of that, so that would be great if Oak Ridge could pull that off. Going to be a close one in proximity for whoever wins this one here tonight. They won't have to travel too far. And another one for our East Tennessee team. So we always love when they get to match up, especially later in the postseason for sure.
By the way, big surprise here. Alcoa leading Gatlinburg-Pittman 28-0 at the half. So I know that's a shocker.
It's such a shocker.
It's a shocker to everyone. So, hey, what's the story about the Friday Frenzy coming your way tonight? By the way, we're watching Oliver Springs and Coalfield right now. I don't see the graphic up from our friends at WECO Radio, but I'm told it's still 7-0 Oliver Springs as we watch this one, Casey.
Yeah, let me pull up my scores real quick just so I can make sure that that is correct. Yep, looks like 7-0. Looks like they are at halftime, so that score not changing anytime soon. As for Friday Frenzy tonight, we're going to have that Oliver Springs Coalfield game as well as this one here tonight. Obviously, full recap from us here. Mark Packer, Austin Price, and myself going to have that full recap. We also have Bearden, Maryville, Alcoa, Gatlinburg, Pittman. We got that Oak Ridge game. Basically, every game from around the area. I do not think that we're getting York Institute, though, yet tonight, but all the other ones are going to be, I know, they're a little far for us for tonight, but obviously if they continue to make it in the postseason, we will get ourselves out there. But plenty of games to watch on Friday. Frenzy starts at 11:14 p.m. tonight on WATE Channel 6.
Right here where we are right now, Casey. We'll see you and Reese and Sam a little bit later on. Hey, by the way, there's some new ownership. Some friends of mine, actually, the guys that own Exterior Home Solutions, they've got some friends that own Norris Boats, and they wanted me to introduce you to them under new ownership at Norris Boats. I've got a Christmas sale.
Hey, this is Travis Thompson, one of the new owners at Norris Lake Boat Store in La Follette, Tennessee. Love to have you come up and check out our Christmas sale. We have 50% off on all of our stuff in the pro shop. We carry Ranger, Starcraft. You can find us online at norrislakeboatstore.com or on Facebook at Norris Lake Boat Store. Happy holidays.
Yeah, and the buzzer went off right when we were there. By the way, there's the information. Give them a shout. They've got the sale going on now through Christmas at Norris Lake Boat Store under new ownership at 865-297-6292. Let's head back to the sideline. Eric was working so hard. He got the jacket off, and this is like a new kid.
I know, man. It's good, right?
So tell us what happened.
Well, he had a lot of hair, and the only thing I think he really liked about his hair is that he had some stuff working in the front.
Okay.
But one of the things that we worked out for him is we kept it even so he can push it down and wear it kind of forward if he wants. But for tonight, we had to do the Mark Packer special here, give him the nice comb over,
Here's the
clean
deal.
up.
Hey, Eric, listen, is it me or does he – you said my name, but does he just look smarter?
No, he does, man. Absolutely. You think you look smarter, Mason? He said maybe. He said maybe.
By the way, while I've got you on, Eric, tell us about your locations. You've been around a long, long time.
I have, about 10 years. I don't know, man, if you like frosty mugs or root beer, maybe not on a night like this.
Pool tables,
back massagers, hot towels and neck shaves, and absolutely hands down a world-class haircut every time you come in the shop, then Gambooz's Barbershop's your place.
No question about it. Hey, man, thanks for coming out. We always appreciate it. And,
Glad to be here.
We'll see where we're at next week to see if you're back again with us on Black Friday, okay?
Hey, if you get me close, I'll be here.
It'd be in Oak Ridge. I'll promise it's either that or nothing. Okay, we'll see you then.
Right,
hey, time now for Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic as we take a halftime break with our friends from KOC.
Hey guys, my name is Dr. Edwin Spencer at Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about creatine. And the reason is, at KOC, we do these high school physicals every year, and this year we went through about 820 kids, and the number one question that I got was about creatine, and the kids wanted to know, well, is it effective? How much do I take? And the parents wanted to know, well, is it safe for little Johnny to take creatine? So I went and did some research, and as it turns out, there's a lot of research on creatine, and it is definitely very effective at improving your strength, endurance, and actually recovery as well. And as far as safety, if you take it in nominal amounts, 1 to 5 grams a day, it's actually very, very safe. And what creatine is, it's actually just a energy storage system in skeletal muscle. So what you're doing when you take it, you're just increasing energy that you can give to your skeletal muscle. So again, at low doses, like at 1 to 5 grams, it's actually very safe and effective. If you have any questions, give us a call.
First time.
Yeah, and our thanks to our friends at Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic. Donnie Vong is in here, a finance director, right, with Ted Russell Ford?
Yes, sir.
Finance manager, not director.
Finance manager,
whatever it is
same
that they
thing.
call you. Hey, tell us about, I know so many people talk about high interest rates and all this stuff, and hopefully it'll change, but you guys have got some great offers on financing.
Oh, yeah, rates are going down. Right now we're at 2.9% for 72 months for expeditions.
Okay.
The F-150s is 4.9%. No payments until 2025. That's a big thing.
Sure.
So,
and
come on down and see us.
And the F-150s, the 2024 F-150, those are good deals as well right now.
Oh, my
right?
gosh, yeah. The prices, I mean, the interest rates are down. Ford's got as low as 2.9. I haven't seen that in forever. So.
How big of a the interest rates are going down? Because there was a time where getting money was expensive to get the money.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Everything's expensive right now. It was. But, I mean, to see the rate to go down to 2.9%, I haven't seen it in a long time, and I've been doing this for a long time.
I know that inventory for a while was down as far as new vehicles. Is it back up?
Inventory is great. We have plenty of inventory, yeah. Lots of inventory and lots to choose from. 2 different locations. We got one in Kingston Pike, one in Parkside Drive.
Yep.
We also have the Ted Russell Ford Lincoln. So.
Got 3 locations.
Inventory's not a problem. Yep.
Donnie Vong at Ted Russell Ford. He's got the hat on right here, 2 locations. And by the way, the truck, I always say this, the truck that it's an F-350 that I got from you guys to drag the production unit everywhere with the box on the back of it. So I appreciate you guys doing good. Good to see you, man.
You too. Thank you very much for having us.
All right,
come see us.
I will. 3-0. Sevier County has the lead at halftime. The LMU halftime report continues right after this. I need a cookie, by the way.
Me too. I'll take a cookie.
Sevier County with a 3-0 lead at the half on OEB Rivalry playoffs. Brought to you by Food City. I'm going to get Austin Price on headset here and Eric Kane on headset, so everybody be careful just because of the fact that we're going to do live look-ins at another game, and what we're working to get right now is Anderson County and Greenville. Well, that's not the one we're working on, guys, in the truck before everybody freaks out. Anderson County and Greenville, it's 14-7 Greenville right now. Coalfield and Oliver Springs, that game is the one that we're watching right now. And is it still 7-0?
It should be tied based off the fact that Coalfield had it down inside the 5-yard line. Yeah, 7-7.
Game's tied at 7. And obviously we had this game, and there's the score. Had this game in Week 10. It was a great matchup then. Yeah. A great rivalry here, and anybody's ball game right now. Guys, other scores that we're looking at while we watch this.
9-0, Oak Ridge leading East Hamilton just because it impacts us next week. And if Oak Ridge can hold on, that means the winner of this one will travel to Oak Ridge, to Blankenship, as the punt is shanked out of bounds, and it'll be Coalfield ball at the 32-yard line as we tick almost halfway through the third quarter.
So the Maryville game, it appears, I have not seen the latest score. Last I saw was 21-10, Maryville with the lead. So it looked like at that point that I'm going to try to find the latest score that Maryville had put a little distance between themselves.
When you had KCK and you said it was a shocker that it was 28-0 Alcoa, I actually think it is. I thought it would be worse.
It's 38-0 now. It's 28-17 Maryville over Bearden at the half.
A lot of scoring in that game.
Well, in the meantime, you've all heard me say Laura Ash State Farm. Her son Joel out in West Knoxville has just started opened a chiropractic office, and an opportunity for you to meet the young man who's getting a business started right now.
Hello, I'm Dr. Joel Ash. I'm the owner of Ash Chiropractic and Wellness. We just opened up our clinic. We're located in the Renaissance Plaza at the top of the hill. To me, chiropractic is all about your long-term health journey. Whether it's a flare-up or your monthly check-in, I'd love to partner with you on your road to better health. We would love to meet you. If you want to come in and stop by our office, you can give me a call at 865-671-1000 or scan the QR code below. Again, this is Ash Chiropractic and Wellness. I'm located in the Renaissance Plaza at the top of the hill.
Yeah, and that is out in Farragut, right next to Laura Ash's State Farm office. So no real surprises as we go to Lincoln Memorial honoring a local educator, Luke Gallo, history teacher here at West High School. 31 years at West and leads youth in the government program at West High School. Brought to you by our friends at Lincoln Memorial University. So now we take a look in as they start the second half on Greenville and Anderson County and the OEB Law game of the week. And the Mavericks find themselves down for one of the few times this year outside of when they played here at West.
Yeah, they had it down at first and goal, Eric, and 4 downs later they were going for it, 4th and goal at the 20 and failed. So although it's been a pretty even football game to this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's either this matchup at this round of the playoffs or this in Elizabethton.
Yeah.
It's why you play those big out-of-conference games early in the year to prepare yourself for this game. And, yeah, I mean, it's anybody's ball game. A big gain here for Greenville up towards midfield.
Yeah, ball able to find Quillen and get up there to around the 50.
Yeah, and Elizabethton obviously absolutely blown out when they went to Anderson County a week ago. Talked to Sean Witten today, disappointed about that game a week ago, but Greenville and Anderson County, winner will play at the winner of Macon-White County next week. Let's go ahead and get some business out of the way. Our friends from NPG Brain and Concussionist, the second half is almost ready here at West High School.
Hi, I'm Mark Holinsky. You may recognize the name Holinsky from Holinsky's Hope. It's a foundation we started when we lost our son Tyler to suicide in 2018. Tyler was the happiest kid, the best teammate, and certainly the most awesome son, but he never gave any indication that he was struggling. After Tyler passed, we had his brain autopsied by the Mayo Clinic, and we discovered that he had stage 1 CTE. So in addition to starting Holinsky's Hope and campaigning and fighting for our student athletes' mental health and wellness, I also helped co-found a company called NPG Brain and Concussion. We focus on taking the professional level of concussion care to amateur athletics. So I invite you and your family to touch base with NPG Brain and Concussion. Trust me, it's important, because all we do is brains. Enjoy the game.
Halftime score, Sevier County 3, West nothing. Rebels get the football when we come back on OEB Rivalry Playoffs presented by Food City.
At LMU, every door is open. Each can help me build my future exactly how I imagine it. Let's check those specs, guys. And lead to a career where I'll have an impact. As a nurse. How are you feeling today? A social worker.
I guess you started when I was young.
Or an executive of a multinational company. Take a look at the third quarter. I know LMU will prepare me for a career where I'll make my mark. That's a cut. Because whatever door I walk into, there's a future for me.
Abraham Lincoln knew the power of an open door. He invited the public into the White House throughout his presidency because he understood open doors lead to new possibilities, new opportunities, and new discoveries. At LMU, our mission is to open doors for every student who comes here, so they can become everything they're meant to be. Come discover how we can open doors for you.
When you're 6'4" and 320 pounds like I am, finding a mattress is a challenge. That's why I went to Better Mattress for help. It's not about just selling big store brands. At Better Mattress, it's about making a mattress that fits the person's body type and their personal preferences. Look, after a big football game, this body is tired and sore. I have to have a mattress that helps me rest and rejuvenate. Big O and Better Mattress. Good night, just got better.
Hello, and welcome to the Nichols State Farm Agency. From Powell to Halls and all surrounding communities, it's our pleasure to serve. I'm Ryan Nichols, and I look forward to seeing you at the ball game.
I was the star around here until Glass Doctor installed this perfect shower enclosure. Now they look at me like, well, there you go.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh, yeah.
Safety, integrity, reliability. More people trust the Joe Newbert family to return their vehicle back to its original condition or better. Only Joe Newbert Collision Centers offer pickup and delivery, worry-free insurance claim handling, and guaranteed repairs for as long as you own your vehicle. Insist on locally owned Joe Newbert Collision Centers. And drive safely out there.
Join us for the Food City Locker Room presented by Garza Law every Sunday at 11:30 on WATE.
Third quarter is brought to you by Covenant Health. 3-0 is where we are at halftime. And time for the State Farm T-shirt toss. This week brought to you by Laura Ash. I'm sure you check in with Laura Ash out in West Knoxville for all of your insurance needs. 865-675-0888. Take a look at the first half highlights and don't blink because there's not much to show.
Nope, but this pick right here near the end of the first half sets Sevier County up as Sladen Hickman with the pick, and then a nice run on a third down by Parker Newman, and then this pitch and catch right here. Left about 6 seconds left to go in the first half. Field goal coming up here. Good.
Yeah, that is good. And so 3-0 is the score. Mark Packer along with Eric Kane. Austin Price sitting down. sitting down until he saw we were on camera and has never moved
I was
faster.
hoping that they would take the 3 shot with him, us two, and him sitting down.
First half stats brought to you by OE Ball. Let's be long. I can't even talk. Legitimately, the two of us were here, and Austin was down over here and on his phone. Come on through. I don't care if you're on camera or not. There you go. It saw we were on camera, and Austin jumps up to attention.
You know, Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, they only are on camera a couple of times. Packer demands to be on camera 47 times a game.
These pretty faces,
we were just
man.
on. I thought we were going to be done for a while. I mean,
does anybody at home really want to see us?
We have plenty of time before we start the second half.
Well, I do want to say hi to my good buddy Josh Breeden in Arkansas watching right now. Hi, Josh.
Jeff County guy.
Jeff County guy.
Jeff
You're
County
right.
guy.
All right, second half. West Rebels get the football to start the second half. And you wonder what was discussed. Honestly, I felt like that West got away from the run. I felt like they got a little pass happy.
Well, they got pass happy in bad moments.
I agree. On third down, third and short or whatever, it's like, why are you going to the air? Do what you do. You're a running football team. At times, the line of scrimmage has been dominated by you for short stretches. Run the football.
You do got the wind at your back here, which means you're going to have the wind at your back offensively in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think DeBon in the first half, no disrespect, threw the ball 10 times, completed 5 for 16 yards and an interception.
Yeah, one was a screen pass as well.
If you go into a game and you say West is throwing the ball 20 times in the game, that's just not the game plan.
No, I agree.
Oh, a chance to return it here.
So Verdine gets it at his one. This is not what you want if you're Sevier County. He is slippery and returns the ball out to about the 33-yard line. And West hopefully has something to smile about as this smile camp's brought to you by Knoxville Smiles at knoxvillesmiles.com.
One of the worst field positions that West has been given to start a drive here in this football game. That's saying something because you're at the 33.
First half, Sevier County had 29 plays. West had just 20. I just think if you're West, you've got to stay on their ground and wear down this Smoky Bear defense. And they'll go to the ground, Wren following his blocker, and we'll pick up 4, maybe 5 yards.
They've run outside zone very well in this football game, getting it out to the tackle, pulling a guy, leading with the tight end.
Most games just going to the second half. They'll stick to the ground, and Wren close to first down yardage. However, check the flag.
Number 6 on the tackle. Set the flag on the play.
Tennessee and UTEP tomorrow for Senior Day. What time do you guys arrive at the stadium?
As late as possible.
I'm just so glad that it's not a night game to where we're not leaving the stadium at 2 a.m. and then driving an hour and a half away somewhere.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
I'll roll in about 11 o'clock.
Big penalty here down to the 42-yard line of Sevier County.
Yeah, that is a big penalty.
Penalty on Jude Costner. 6'3", 210 at linebacker. And they will stay on the ground with Ray. Now, a big loss for the Smoky Bears was Joey Gallazin, number 47, a junior, who they didn't really realize that he broke his fibula in a game against Central.
They thought it was a high ankle sprain.
Thought it was a high ankle sprain. He played last week against Powell, didn't finish, and then ultimately, broke his foot. And I talked to him pregame and say I was shocked when they told me I broke it. I felt fine on Saturday. Wanted to go back out there and play.
He played against Powell.
Yeah.
Second down and 8. They will stay on the ground with Ray. And if you're Sevier County, there's no doubt about it. You're going to make them throw the football.
Yeah, it ran right into that purple wall of defenders. Not a whole lot on the ground there.
I'm running it 2 straight downs.
Yes.
No passes.
3rd down and 4.5. Oh, and they'll get the first down. Don't have to run or throw.
Couple big penalties in this drive alone.
Prior to the snap, offside. Defense number 71. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Nolan Parton.
The little mistakes.
Yeah.
That can kind of breathe life into a West offense that has not had much tonight.
Face mask gave him 15 yards. Jumping off sides there gave him a first down.
First down, they'll play fake. Devon throws this one out. Passing game's just doing nothing.
No, it's not. They're trying to run play action off the jet sweep, or just traditional running game, because that's kind of what has been their run game so far tonight. But throwing out to the flat, throwing out just a few yards in front of the sticks. Not a lot of vertical in that passing game.
So now, because you got away from who you are, you're 2nd and 10. So you better have some success here on this 2nd down play, or guess what? You're in another passing down situation again.
It's such a dilemma. I mean, you want to keep the defense honest, but they're not believing your passing game, so there's nothing to keep honest. So you hand off to Wren off left tackle, and he'll get a yard, and they're going to make you throw.
I was going to say, depending on that 2nd down play, technically you could run it 3 times to try to get the first down, but nothing doing there. 3rd and now 9. Really good job there by Parker Newman setting the edge, forcing him back inside a host of Smoky Bears.
They're 3 for 6 on 3rd down. It's a 3rd down and 9. It would be a 47-yard field goal to tie the game from right here. Split receivers. Dubon has time. This one is tipped. And the catch is made. Touchdown. And that's how they complete a touchdown. The ball is tipped up into the air. Troy Patterson comes down for a 30-yard touchdown, and that's how they complete it through the air.
I mean, that ball just hung in the air for so long. Sevier County had 2 defenders. It didn't look like either one of them turned around to try to see the football.
The ball was not tipped. It burned up in re-entry. It went so high.
It sure looked like it was tipped from my angle. Whoa. Extra point to make it 7-3. Snap is back. Kick is up. It is good. We'll take a break. Rebels went straight downfield in 4 minutes and 1 second to take a 7-3 lead. Dubon throws it high in the air. And a catch is made for 6. Rivalry playoffs are brought to you by Covenant Health, Ted Russell Ford, Gray Hodges, Aubrey's, and NPG Brain and Concussion. We have a touchdown as the Rebels take a 7-3 lead on a 6-play, 67-yard drive. 2 penalties for 20 yards, a face mask and an offsides. Both resulted in first downs. And the touchdown makes it 7-3. Kickoff returnable from the 6-yard line. And the Smoky Bears will get nice field position as Gibbons goes past the 30, out to about the 33, maybe 34-yard line.
Wes is saying they have the football, but I think they're going to say the runner was down.
Now, Commercial Bank salutes the stripes. Rob McConkey, 18 years officiating, assistant U.S. attorney, Hall's high school class of 1989. I love it when the old guys are younger than me.
I was going to say 89?
Class of 1989. I was class of 1987.
That's not Rob.
McConkey,
that's Chris Clark.
But that isn't official. As Commercial Bank salutes the stripes. 7:44 to go, third quarter, 7-3 West, and now it's the Smoky Bears' turn. Costner up the middle.
So Costner lined up at just traditional tailback right there.
Taken down quickly by Cameron Leggett.
It's a big possession here for Sevier County, just because it's been a long time since you've been on the field with that opening drive by West.
Anderson County and Greenville now tied at 14.
Coalfield, 4th down and goal from the 1, trying to tie the game with Oliver Springs.
2nd down and 7,
Roman
right
Gibbons
up the middle, and it will be a 3rd down at about 6 yards, and a key play coming up here.
West has to be careful not to get too far up the field here, which would give Newman a chance.
Newman with a quick pass, and he'll get the first down right past the sticks. Right at midfield.
Hayden Akers, really nice reception there. They continue just to go right at the sticks on 3rd down to the boundary sideline.
Coalfield has scored. They have missed the extra point. It's 14-13, 10:37 to go.
First down at 10, inside handoff, and there's that freshman.
Keep the legs turning, got 9.
I tell you what, you give him the football, he just does good things.
Got 9.
He is so slippery, it's like a soap dish out there. I mean, just right in the middle, he just runs straight through the defense.
Well, I mean, you see it right there, puts his head down, body, lean is really nice forward and just keeps the feet moving.
It's a first down. They'll go right back to it, and West is ready for this one.
I think it's going to get the first down, though. Oh, sorry. They gave him the last one for the first down, so it's the 2nd down.
Trey Bewley there, nowhere to go, making a nice play at the line of scrimmage.
Don't know where we'll be next Friday. We are hoping Oak Ridge wins, and it'll be the winner of this at Oak Ridge, the Black Friday. People out there dealing with mistletoe and all that stuff on a Black Friday. 2nd down. Oh, they'll throw this one high. Catch is made, and tough running will make it a 3rd down and 3.
Man, Roman Gibbons, I didn't think he had anything when he caught the football, right? I mean, he took a hit and just continued to keep the feet moving. They slung him forward.
Roman runs like D.D. Packer when Mark's standing under the mistletoe, trying to get away from him, twisting and turning.
Hilarious.
Trying to get out of that one.
So funny. 3rd down and 4. 4-down territory for Todd Loveday. Clock at 4 minutes to go. They'll go off left tackle. And there's that freshman again. You know, it's just funny. Good things happen with good running backs, and Nathan Patterson, all 5'10", 174 of them, makes things happen.
Going to line up here and snap the football, and they do. Back to Patterson. Maybe 2, maybe 3 yards on that first down carry.
Jack Keith fired up. Jack's a great story, too, and a kid that went up to Upper East Tennessee after the hurricane came through and kind of helped, you know, people in need.
Second down and 7. Now they'll play fake. Ow, slings this one out to Costner.
So third down play here is going to be the 10th play of the series for Sevier County. Throw misses just a little low right here. He tries to sidearm it. Yeah.
You know, at this point, you're down 4. Don't know that a field goal's in play at the 31. So on a third down and 7, you're thinking 4-down territory. Newman now 15 of 28 for 102. A lot of room near side. That's where they'll go. Newman looking to throw. Has a receiver. Just overthrows the receiver. His eyes were as big as saucers when he looked up and saw Costner running free and just overthrew him.
Yeah, the first time tonight that West has had a bust in the back end, and Costner was wide open. And because of the pressure, there was a little bit of panic there, and Newman just sailed.
He didn't set his feet. Try to rush that throw.
Little breeze behind him. You wonder how that plays into it. 10th play of the drive. 3:23 to go. It's a 4th down and 7. Newman gets pressure. Throws this one out. Very well covered. And is that intercepted?
No, it was not. It was batted away at 14.
Jordan Hayes. And again, they've worked the boundary sideline on third and mid, and fourth and mid all game. And Hayes finally came up, had a really nice break on that football. See the hand slicing the football down. And a turnover on downs for the Smoky Bears.
Yeah, it was a little weird. The ball bounced up the way that it did. The second turnover on downs for Sevier County.
And then you're in a situation here if you're West. Say you go down and punch this one in the end zone. You got a 2-score lead, and you can really just do what you want to do and run the football and eat clock.
First and 10, they'll give it to Ray. If I'm Sevier County, I am loading 14 men up in the box, and I'm only allowed to play 11.
Yeah, I mean, I would bring the pressure. I would bring pressure from the second, third layer, and if you are throwing the football, make them complete it. And obviously, Parker Dubon did just complete a touchdown throw in the last series. So.
I mean, I'm just throwing a tent on the running game. I'm making you throw. You're going to throw.
You're pitching a tent in the box.
100%. Second down and 12.
Nearly had an offsides.
So now they'll throw this one out. DeBond throws an incomplete pass and a third down and 12. And you get them out of that game plan again.
And again, this is not where West wants to be, third and behind the sticks.
I'll tell you right now, you know, Dollywood's close by Sevier County. If the Smoky Bears can get a stop here, it might just turn into a hootenanny out here.
He's one back up there.
It's an all-time low for the broadcasting career.
Third down and 12. Third down and 12. DeBond looks to throw and overthrows his receiver, and they'll force a punt.
You're punting into the wind. The earth is getting big in the window at Coalfield. Oliver Springs with the ball up 1 and driving. 6:50 to go.
Yeah, Bryson Hedrick is back at his own 45. County will bring a little pressure.
Good punt. That's a great punt.
Nice hanging punt. Oh, look
and
at the
a great bounce.
Down to the 27. A quick break and a message from our friends at Exterior Home Solutions. Balls at home tomorrow, by the way. Well, look tomorrow for Get Neyland Loud all over Neyland Stadium and maybe on that LED ring tomorrow as Exterior Home Solutions shines the spotlight on the cheer and dance team. And it's the entire team tonight. Congratulations from Exterior Home Solutions.
Maybe the toughest group here because I just don't think the sweatpants and sweatshirts are keeping them that warm. It's cold out there. So,
yeah,
I mean, they got to be the toughest group here in the stadium.
Pick up 7 yards and a second down and 7.
It is cold out there. It was really cool seeing last night on Thursday Night Football how in one drive
it went white.
The field was green and then it went white because of the snow in Cleveland.
They'll go right up the middle and fall towards the first down, right at the stick.
Looks like they're going to be about a yard short. But they gave it to him.
They gave it to him. So 14-13, Oliver Springs has the lead.
And did not get it on fourth down. So Coalfield has the ball, 4:38 to go.
That's 1A football, 4:38 to go.
85 yards, or 80 yards.
First down across. Oh, look at the catch.
Got a flag.
Well, a flag comes in, but you talk about alligator arms. That was far from it. Yeah. He reached out and made that catch.
Yeah, the throw wasn't his best. It was well out in front of the receiver. Receiver did a great job of going and snagging it.
Legal shift on Sevier County. They'll back them up 5, and it'll be 1st and 15.
Five yards, clock.
Illegal motion on the offense. 5-yard penalty remains, take it out.
1:15 to go, third quarter.
Correction, first down.
Exterior Home Solutions band spotlight. There were no bands tonight, so we've got to work this in quickly. Stella DeLucia, a senior high brass captain, 4.25 GPA, brought to you by Exterior Home Solutions, and there she is up there. Big play here, first down and 15. Overthrows the receiver, miscommunication, and no flag.
Big second down right here. You've got to get some of this back. Don't have to get all of this back, but you do not want to be third and behind, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. Right now, you're 2nd and 15. I'm fine with the shot there on first down, but you need to work towards the markers here on second down.
A couple of updated scores. Oak Ridge now up 16-0 on East Hamilton. Anderson County 21, Greenville 14.
Big move by the Mavs.
Three field goals and a touchdown for Oak Ridge.
Meanwhile here, second down and 15. Cooper Newman rolls right, goes back left, tries to get past the secondary, makes the catch inside the 20. Or did he?
Oh man, I thought he made that catch and the ball might have popped loose when he fell on the ground.
Well, and now you look at Bryson Hedrick and hope the young man's okay. Thought he had that catch. He was behind the secondary, and it looked like he made the catch.
I thought he made the catch and the ground caused the fumble.
That's a catch.
Yes.
That's a catch.
And I tell you why he let go.
Ruling on the play is an incomplete pass.
Leg up and back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bang-bang play. It's unfair. We're watching all the replays. It would have been a 51-yard completion.
Well, it's one of those. It's like, you know, what is a catch? What is targeting? You know.
Injury.
Well, it's good that they're stretching him out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if this was like serious, it would not be that. Like, they would not be doing that right now. Because it looked serious.
It did. I mean, that was not a fun replay to watch. and you knew exactly why he let go of the football.
I think that's what Todd Loveday's asking the question as we take a look at Taylor Madison, the kicker for Sevier County. 4.0 GPA, Scholar Athlete brought to you by Pioneer Heating and Air. Congratulations on getting it done on the field and the classroom as well. If there were replay, and there's not, but if there were replay, would that have been a catch? I think it might have been. It's unfair once again, it's high school football, but still, I think it might have been.
I think it would have been a catch, but again, it's a bang-bang play. I mean, certainly you can argue that it's not, but I think it would have been a catch. Looked like he had possession. He was on the ground, and then the ball kind of separates here. Let's get a look at it right now.
It looked like he catches it 1-2, holds the ball through, and then lets it go. So
I understand why they called that incomplete, because technically he didn't finish the play. But that looked like a catch to me.
Des Bryant thinks it's a catch.
So is Jabbar Gaffney.
Just saying. Maryville extending the lead over Bearden, now 35-17 with 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
And Oliver Springs has just picked off Coalfield with 2 minutes to go.
And we'll take a live look at the OEB log game of the week. Anderson County at 21-14 on Greenville.
This is a big moment in the game for early fourth quarter here for Greenville.
Hedrick making his way off the field, which is a great sign, getting a little help, but he is a huge player for Sevier County. Hope that he's going to be okay, but good to see him.
Yeah, they're 7 of 14 on third down. Now, this is a third down in 15, and you take Bryson Hedrick out, who's one of your main targets.
Yeah, he's been on the receiving end of, what, 3 of those third downs? Yeah. So, I mean, that's a huge piece that's missing from the equation now at 3rd and 15.
They'll roll right, throw back on a little baby screen. Oh, how nice is that call? Pretty play.
You go to your other main target, Hayden Akers, who had some big catches a week ago. And you're right, it's almost a modified screen, but it's further down the field.
23 yards. That's a pretty play. They pulled that one out of their bag of tricks. This is our 3rd week in a row here on the Smokey Bear Network.
and if they were to win, it'd be 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah, they would be. And we haven't seen that play.
All the motion going to the right, throw back.
Cooper Newman rolls right. He can't run. He'll throw. Oh, look at good grief, what a pass. But the catch isn't made by Akers. There's a flag on the play at the 43.
Is it a lineman downfield? Nope, it's a hold on Sevier County. Take him back. So it'll still be first down. It'll just be 1st and 20.
By the way, I'm going to tell everybody watching, unlike last week and all the people that asked me, stand by.
Holding, offense number 21. 10-yard penalty for the previous spot, remains first down.
The people that called me on Monday or Tuesday, which was multiple people that said, hey, y'all got Powell and West coming up on Friday,
because they didn't see the ending, yeah.
And I'm like, no, did you not see the last minute and a half?
Speaking of endings,
Coalfield has just picked 6 Oliver Springs with 1:48 to go to take the lead.
Newman throws across the middle to the movie star Costner down inside the 40.
To Dutton.
By the way, that was the 4th Sevier County penalty in the 3rd quarter for 40 yards. They're having to try to overcome themselves a little bit.
And I mean, you had a huge pickup right there, but you're just now would have been a pickup of 6, essentially, if you were the original line to gain.
And that may have been the last play of the 3rd quarter as Sevier County is slow playing it, and it will be. 7-3 West with the lead. Will go to the 4th quarter. A spot in the semifinals on the line. And I got to say at this point, it's still anybody's game.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Jackson here at MPG in Knoxville. MPG is a concussion care center, that's true, but it's much more than that, really. It's a center that aims to treat problems related to the brain across the entire lifespan. That's important because brain-related challenges go far beyond a concussion. They include acquired brain injuries, mild cognitive impairment, 101 challenges, and NPG is an expert resource. NPG, where it's all about the brain.
Hey guys, we got a special guest coach today. Catholic alum, Tennessee great, Cooper Mate.
Thanks, Coach. Let's see what your boys got.
That's it.
Drive. Bring it up. Nice work today, man. Y'all hungry? Yeah. We got some Aubreys. Let's eat. Aubreys. Real comfort, real food, real good.
More fingers, Mr. Mays?
Yes, please.
What's the #1 home improvement project you can do for your house? Install an Aqua Clear water system. If you see one of our blue and green trucks coming down the road, we're on our way to help another Tennessee family get better water. With over 3,000 five-star reviews, you owe it to yourself to find out the quality of the water your family's drinking, cooking, and bathing in. Go to our website, aquaclearws.com. That's aquaclearws.com. We'll change your water. It'll change your life.
Community banking is about location and much more. It's about family. We reside in your community. We are a part of your community. At Commercial Bank, our commitment extends beyond the walls of our branches. It's displayed each day in the opportunities we provide, the money we give back, and the time we commit, all to help improve the lives of the people, families, and businesses that make our communities great. Commercial Bank, life made better.
There she was, when I least expected it, like a siren calling from the depths of despair. Nothing in my years of the pre-owned patrol could have prepared me for this. What's her story? Is she the ghost of dreams gone by?
Or just a really sweet ride.
Check out this 2022 Nissan Murano for only $20,007, or this 2020 Lincoln Navigator for only $44,200. Come see us today at either Ted Russell Ford location, Parkside Drive, or Kingston Pike.
Hi, I'm David Ball, National Sales Manager here at Legend Fitness. Legend Fitness has been built on longevity and quality. Our racks are fully welded and has the least amount of bolts in the industry, made to stand up to the test of time. Because at Legend Fitness, we deliver quality and we want our customers to be Legend strong.
Hello, I'm State Farm Agent Matt Cunningham. Our office is located in the Rocky Hill community, right across from Brewster's and right down from Brewster's. Love for you to stop by and say hello. We offer auto, home, and life insurance. Thanks and enjoy the game.
Fourth quarter is brought to you by Food City, official tailgating headquarters of the Vols and high school football all over Tennessee. Gorgeous night here as aerial coverage brought to you by Gatlinburg Sky Park. And there's one Craig Price out there in the middle of the field sauntering his way off. He's at the 33 to the 32.
Hey, he is warmed up there.
31.
He's got his vest on. I said, I turned it on. I said, turn it off. And he goes, oh, it's fully charged. It's fully
Just
charged.
leave it on.
Yeah, had a light on that thing. Second down and 5 for Sevier County at the West 39-yard line, down 7-3 to get the fourth quarter started. They'll go to the ground right up the middle. Look at the nice move by the freshman. Slung down at the 25-yard line.
It's Tegan Avera.
Take a look at the third quarter stats brought to you by OEB Law.
Yeah, Sevier County's getting a lot of yards here lately. They've been moving the football, just need to be able to punch it in. Another drive just like that here, the freshman, or the sophomore quarterback.
Ho! Right up the middle. That's what you call a jailbreak. Tegan Avera has slipped in the game at running back. He broke his leg back in week 5. Has been kind of a slow comeback. They feel good about him this week. Finally, he've kind of taken the shackles off of him, but right there he was, he was bottled up in a hurry.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Can't do anything about that.
Your guy again, Sam Hudson.
Once again, you keep in mind a field goal doesn't do you much good down here. So you've got 4 plays to play with. Second down and 13, they'll play fake. Newman out of the backfield. And now a third down and 13, and you're getting in kind of a tough spot.
You are. It's still, to me, 2-down territory. You're going to have, I mean, are you really going to kick 2 field goals in here in the house? I mean, I guess it's possible. You just pull it to 1.
You got 2 plays to get 13 yards.
Todd Loveday deep in thought, thinking of all options. If it's an incomplete pass and it's 4th and 13, it's a 45-yard field goal from here. Does that do us much good at this point? Newman looks to throw right across the middle and right through the hands of Costa. Costner again behind his receiver, and now it's 4th and 13.
It's either kick the field goal or go for it. I mean, you're not taking the delay game and punting it here. I mean,
clearly this throw is behind their intended receiver, but Costner will tell you that's one that he had his mitts on, which is he could have reeled it in.
It's 4th and 13, which means you've got to throw it to the 15-yard line. You can't throw it short of that. I hate when teams do that. It drives me crazy.
Man, they're bringing Taylor Madison out for a 45-yard field goal attempt.
Take a timeout, and that's.
I hate wasting timeouts in a close game.
Timeout. Sevier County. Their first of the second half.
Let's take an Aqua Clear water break.
What's the #1 home improvement project you can do for your house? Install an Aqua Clear water system. If you see one of our blue and green trucks coming down the road, we're on our way to help another Tennessee family get better water. You owe it to yourself and your family to find out why 18,000 Tennessee homeowners have made the switch to Aqua Clear water systems. For your free water test and estimate, scan the QR code on the screen. We'll change your water. It'll change your life.
And Finley's here, along with the Cyber car, and give them a shout. Let them just do a water test and show you the difference they can make at Aqua Clear water systems. 10:48 to go. It's a 4th and 13. As I said before, we did the spot there. And I hate blowing the timeout because they are like gold in a close game.
I will say this: the one perk about kicking this, if you can make it. What have you done all night long? Moved it between the 20s.
I don't think they're kicking. He's on the sideline.
Is he? Okay, well, I was going to say, I like the idea of actually kicking here, though, because you moved it between the 20s a lot tonight. You can get back in field goal range. You just failed to score touchdowns.
So here's the confidence in the quarterback. I mean, you've got a quarterback you feel really good about. He's got 4 receivers. Cooper Newman gets pressure, going to take a shot to the end zone. Receiver is there, doesn't run through the football, and thus the ball is overthrown. And asking for a flag, but not getting it, is Parker Newman. I just felt like he slowed up just a bit. Got held up a little bit.
Ball was overthrown. There was a little bit of contact there, but probably not enough to.
I think he might have gotten a flag if the ball had been on point.
Yeah.
But the fact that the ball wasn't on point.
3rd turnover on downs of the football game, I believe, for Sevier County.
So now if you're West, you really want to just run the clock, and Sevier County knows that.
Parker Newman, Jude Costner. Not a whole lot there on first down carry for West.
Yeah, I'll go back to what Central coach Kevin Lane told me as I prepared for the Powell game last week. He said of all the teams that Central played this year, Sevier County was the most physical. And that's what West is known for. So these are 2 physical football teams. Devon throws this one out, gets a nice block on the outside out past the 40, and they'll get a first down.
Antoine Bourdin, really nice block out there at the perimeter, allowing Patterson to pick up a first down.
That's a great block. Yeah. I mean, that's textbooks. That's how you do it.
And it was a nice read of the block by Troy Patterson as well. To read going to the outside. Yep. You saw the angle of his blocker. Patterson in motion. And the quarterback, Dubon, a senior, 5'11", 150. That's the first Rebels first down in the second half. Tavion Ray to the right side. This is all Tavion Ray. This is all Tavion Ray getting the first down. That should have been a loss of 2 yards.
I mean, Sevier County flowed with that very well. There was nowhere to go, forcing it inside, but that's why as a backside player, you've got to play inside out to account for this cutback. Look at this, nowhere to go. And then he just slips a tackle, bounces it back to the outside, and a huge first down.
West very comfortable in this kind of milk the clock.
Yeah, you keep your eye on that clock. Tick, 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 tick. First down, 9:07. They'll go to Messiah Wren. Both these teams on the defensive side have been really winning at the line of scrimmage all night long.
Big second down right here for Sevier County's defense.
Second down and 9. Hand off on the jet sweep, looking to get to the outside. Yeah, the flag comes in. That was a nice job by Parker Newman of selling the hold on Dominic Davis. As he threw his arms up in the air, threw his body down, and the official had no choice but to throw the flag.
I was going to say, what are they calling here? Yeah, because it was not a play hit at bounds.
By the way, final score, Coalfield 19, Oliver Springs 14.
On that pick six, less than a couple minutes to go in the football game.
Yeah, and then Coalfield had another pick.
During the run, holding. Number 6 on the offense. That 10-yard penalty, second down.
It was 2, but he got it backwards.
Number 6 on the edge.
They're saying there is no 6. He meant number 2.
Regardless, it is holding on Knoxville.
Number 6 got held.
Yeah.
And County's about to put this one away and beat Greenville.
Second down and 18. DeBond looking to throw. Has all kinds of time. Throws this one deep. Receiver is there. Ball hangs up in the air enough to where it's an incomplete pass.
And see, here's the thing. Wren was wide open on the wheel. So wide open.
Ball just hung.
He saw him late. The ball hung in the air. You got to hit him early because nobody was in his area code down that sideline. It's a good play there finally by
Slade Hickman.
Yeah, to go over there and break it up.
He had the interception in the first half to set up the field goal.
Yeah.
Third down 19. 8:17 to go.
Just wonder if I'm running up the middle and punting. Obviously Lamar's not. They'll throw this one out to Burdine. Nice open field tackle at the 47. Pretty job there by Wyatt Maples, the junior, of coming up and grabbing Burdine and getting him to the ground. You cannot let him get loose.
No, you cannot.
Fourth and 14. West will punt with the wind, which is still blowing decent out there. And of course, Sevier County will have to drive into the wind.
So a fourth down here, and Jones Bolig will punt it away high into the air. Gorgeous punt. Fair catch is asked for, and we'll take a break. 7:20 to go in the football game. 7-3 West.
Safety, integrity, reliability. More people trust the Joe Newbert family to return their vehicle back to its original condition or better. Only Joe Newbert Collision Centers offer pickup and delivery, worry-free insurance claim handling, and guaranteed repairs for as long as you own your vehicle. Insist on locally owned Joe Newbert Collision Centers. And drive safely out there.
This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
What's up, guys? It's Devin Driscoll, owner of D1 Sports Training with locations in Hardin Valley and Blount County. If you're looking to take your athlete's sports performance to the next level or increase your overall sports performance and fitness, reach out to us at one of our locations in Hardin Valley or in Blount.
Hey, Tim Hoskins here from Covenant Sports Medicine. I'm the corporate manager of sports medicine, and I want to speak a little bit to our community partners and relationships that we have. We partner with FC Alliance Soccer, LeConte Center at Pigeon Forge, Johnson University, numerous high schools in and around the area, AAU basketball, Morristown Landing, travel hockey, volleyball, lacrosse, you name it, we're probably involved. What a lot of people don't know about Covenant Health is we're a nonprofit, community-based healthcare delivery system. We provide services in your community. If you ever need help with some event medicine or sporting event, scan the QR code at the bottom. Covenant Health, our mission is to improve lives through better health.
Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair is proud to be celebrating 70 years of serving East Tennessee. That's 70 years of old school customer service, trustworthy auto repair, and of course, great deals on tires. Each one of our 5 convenient East Tennessee locations feature family-friendly waiting areas, and you can schedule appointments and search for tires right on our website at matlocktireservice.com. Modern convenience, hometown values. For 70 years and counting, Matlock Tire Service and Auto Repair.
I have an actual butcher at Food City, and he knows his stuff. He offers recipe tips, special marinades, and even hand cuts beef to my specifications. He's the best. Nobody does food like Food City.
Rivalry playoffs are brought to you by Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Joe Newbert Collision Centers, E2 Sports, Legend Fitness, and Covenant Health. 7:20 to go in the football game. West with the football at their own 9-yard line. Sevier County with the football at their own 9-yard line. And we've seen this movie before.
And if you're Sevier County, you're just trying to pop something, right? You've not had that big splash play tonight. You thought you were going to have it on that last drive, and the ball was ruled incomplete.
They've taken their shots clearly. I mean, they've had guys open behind the West secondary, but not able to connect for that big gain.
Gain of 3.5 yards, and they'll stick to the ground off right tackle, and a big third down coming up here. Loveday with 2 timeouts, not wanting to have to think about a decision he'd have to make here with 6 minutes to go if they don't convert on third down inside their own 20. Obviously, you punt, but you sure don't want to. Yeah. Cooper Newman rolls right, throws it across the middle, catch is made. I think short of first down by about a yard.
I think it's closer than that, just looking at where they're marking it at.
They gave it to him. Wow.
Oh, wow. I did not think they give it to him.
I didn't either.
I was going to say his effort after the catch is what got it, because the throw did not take it to the sticks. Look at this effort right here. Good hit.
On the 19-yard line.
And they kind of push him forward with the tackle there after the initial one missed.
First down at their own 19. Newman. Drops the football and reaches back to get it. Was Akers.
So lucky.
See, my question is, if it was an incomplete pass earlier, is that a catch and fumble, or is that incomplete?
Yeah, they called that one complete. He dropped the loaf of bread, went back and hopped on it.
So lucky. That ball seemed like it was on the ground for 6 minutes.
It did.
Makes the catch.
Yeah, he makes a football move.
Loses the football, and
yeah, clearly it's a fumble.
Incomplete here on this second down.
Another third down.
See, this is where that timeout that they called on the 4th and 13 just it bothers you, because it gets so important the later you get in this game. Nothing to sneeze at on this play. 3rd down and 5. And West read that one like
he got it,
but he got the catch.
What an effort. Hayden Akers.
What a block there by Roman Gibbons initially to spring him.
See, it looked like J.P. Peace, number 37, read this one, but the ball was thrown with such velocity he couldn't get there. Look at him come through. Actually, that was Riley Mannon who almost got there. Peace on the tackle. Cooper Newman, play fake, gonna take a shot. Single coverage, overthrows the receiver again. And the defender is down, this
Yeah.
being Mannon.
Pulling at like his hamstring area.
Don't know if this is in the area of cramping.
He's holding his leg, his hamstring.
Abraham Lincoln knew the power of an open door. He invited the public into the White House throughout his presidency because he understood open doors lead to new possibilities, new opportunities, and new discoveries. At LMU, our mission is to open doors for every student who comes here, so they can become everything they're meant to be. Come discover how we can open doors for you.
By the LMU post-game show, abbreviated version after the game. The Exterior Home Solutions 6-star MVP. Big's only catch of the game. I think I know what that is as of right now, anyway. Could change. Drive of the game, Joe Newbert collision of the game. That and more. By the way, is the Oak Ridge game gone final against East Hamilton? We do know that if Oak Ridge wins, that's where we'll be next week against the winner of this one. As the young man is up on his feet.
It's 30-0 with 1:22 to go. So
I like their chances. So we'll be in Blankenship next Friday. And we can say that with conviction this time. Rivalry Thursday is brought to you by the official apparel provider of the Rivalry playoffs. Rivalry Thursday, the Commercial Bank Rivalry Showcase, E2 Sports. Third down or second down right here. They'll go to the ground right up the middle. And pushing forward, there's a flag that has come in behind the play, as far as behind the defense at the 39. You saw the helmet come off for Cameron Leggett. Wow, 5-yard face mask. I wondered, Leggett's the one that ran off the field with his helmet off, so you wonder if maybe the penalty would have been on Sevier County.
During the run, 5-yard face mask against the defense. Remains second down.
It's a big call on what was a second down and 7.
Now makes it 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2. I mean, they've taken shots all game long. Haven't hit on one yet, but this is one of those situations where you feel like they can do it again.
2nd down and 1. They'll play fake. Throws this one out to Costner. Following blockers. Churning to midfield. Running over defenders. Carrying defenders to the 42.
It's great effort. Great effort by the senior.
Well, it's great effort that we've seen by the Smoky Bears on multiple occasions. The conversion early in this drive, and now this one.
It's so methodical. I mean, he's got a guy trying to bring him down the entire time, and he just keeps the feet moving. Good block right there. So here's the initial tackle. Sidesteps that one, steps through a tackle. He gets hit out of bounds. I mean, really good play.
13 yards and a first down to the 43 on what feels like a do-or-die drive.
And in a game as tight as this one, all of these seniors on both sides know this is 4 minutes to next week or 4 minutes to never again.
Including Wyatt DeRoche. There's a senior, and that's a classic example of who you're talking about. A great high school football player that says, I don't win, this is it.
And Jude Costner again, who just had that reception, 13 for 73 on the game. Another one of those seniors.
2nd down and 10. Quick pass from Newman. Caught. And the ball gets on him so fast that Costner turns around like just.
Well, there was all kinds of juggling.
It's almost self-defense.
There was all kinds of juggling going on here.
Clock under 3:20. 3rd down and 5. Todd Loveday.
See, I think this is setting up great for Sevier County because if they can score, they're going to lead West with little to nothing here.
Got to score that.
Inside handoff, off right tackle. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. A 4th and 2.
You mean they got to do the one thing they've not been able to do all night, score a touchdown?
Yeah. 4th and very manageable here. But boy, you better get this if you're Sevier County.
They'll turn and they'll hand off right tackle and they'll fall forward for the first down.
I think that spot's going to be good. I think that spot's probably a touch generous.
Well, he was met at the line of scrimmage and ran that defender on into a first down.
They gave it to Costner.
Look at that sideline.
These cardiac kids of Sevier County a week ago against Powell, and here they are on the road at the 2-time defending state champions, and they find themselves 33 yards away from taking the lead with 2.5 to go. High snap, off right tackle, pushing downfield, and it's a matter of who wants it now.
And once we got that ISO version, it did look like he got to the sticks. And again, this is setting up great if you can score the touchdown. Tegan Avera goes off. He's giving you everything he can.
8th play of the drive.
Costner not in the football game right now.
West starts thinking about their timeouts. They've got all 3 timeouts left, and we're under 2 to go. Newman with a quick pass, just short of a first down. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. And Austin, to your point, you just feel like the timing of Sevier County could score a touchdown.
Oh, it would be problematic.
Could be working out for them because West is not exactly made for quick yardage.
Yeah, not at all.
1.5 minutes, 3rd down and 1. I don't think so.
Nope. It's going to be another 4th down.
Another huge 4th down. And I mean, this is the ball game coming up.
And does Todd Loveday take a timeout here? 4th down and a yard. Look at the defense. That's DeRoche stepping up right there to make that tackle. And here's where we were a week ago. It was a conversation between Todd Loveday and Matt Penland, his offensive coordinator, about the 2-point conversion.
Yep. Well, history tells you just off the 4th down they went a minute ago, they're going to go with a jumbo set and hand it to Costner or somebody like that. West is going to key on 21. I think you've got to do something here, especially once you take the timeout. You went to that Halls game. What happened? Halls took the timeout. That gave West a chance to kind of strategize.
It's a dilemma. I know what you're saying, but if you need a yard for your season.
Yeah, I'm putting it in 21's hands, but again, they're going to key on him.
Well, they're going to key on him, and the conversation may be everybody in the house can know what we're doing, but we're handing it to 21. We're running off right tackle. That's our bread and butter. That's what we're going to live or die on. I know what you're saying, but if I go to bed at night and I'm Todd Loveday, I want to know.
I gave it to the guy.
I gave it to the guy on what I thought was the best play that we've had the most success with. If we execute, we get it.
It's big boy football right here. This is Sevier County's big up front. West is bread and butter's defensive line. 1:22 to go.
4th down and 1. Sevier County now with 1 timeout left. They've got to score a touchdown. Costner to the left side. This is their play. They'll play fake. They'll look to throw. Receivers on oneself. Touchdown!
What a gutsy call, brother to brother.
24 yards. Everybody in the house thought they were going to Costner. They play fake to him, and it's Newman to Newman. It's hello, Newman. Sevier County with the lead.
If you go back the last 2 weeks, they've led very little, but yet here they are, 113 to go from the semifinals. And now West is going to have to drive and at least get in field goal position. The all-important extra point.
What a call. You're right. The all-important extra point to make it a 3-point game. Madison almost blocked, but with 1:13 to go, these cardiac kids from Sevier County, they've played 12 games. They've got 12 wins. And they're holding up the signs that say cardiac kids.
They've had faith. They fought. Now they've got to finish. 1:13. That's their slogan, dating back to Steve Brewer as the coach. Faith, fight, finish. They have to finish it.
Well, at this point, the Glass Doctor break of the game, and there's still some football to be played, but it is the play you just saw.
What a gutsy call. Matt Penley, I said they've got to do something different. West is going to key in. I didn't expect them to go that different, but they went awesome. What a play call, what a touchdown. Now can West answer with 1:13 to go? This kick return, because Sevier County's kicking into the wind, you got to watch Burdine. You go back last week, what happened? Powell returned the kick all the way past the 50.
I'm not letting him get his hands on the football.
Well,
I
don't disagree, but
I understand you don't want to give up yardage because a field goal forces overtime, but I'm not letting one have his hands on the ball to just take off running on me. 11 plays, 91 yards, and 607.
607. 607 is the number.
Madison kicks this one deep, and Burdine's got his shot at the 5. Up the left side, and the Smoky Bears will get him down about the 25-yard line.
You got to think Sevier County is going to drop their safeties. They're going to let West be willing to dink and dunk it down the field to a certain extent. Can they do it quick enough? 107. Got to work the edges, got to get out of bounds, got to get first downs to stop the clock. West does have all 3 timeouts.
Receivers near side, 107 for your season. Dubon looks to throw, throws it to the near side, gets a block, spins to the outside, and down at the 35, you got to use a timeout quickly. Have not used a timeout. You've got 3 timeouts left, and he's not used one. Clock is running.
A lot of confusion. West offensive line's confused.
He's got to take a timeout, and he finally does. Or did they stop the clock because it was a first down and the clock kept running? And that's what Lamar's saying. Too late now. They're not going to go back. 44 seconds to go. Dubon steps up and will get out of bounds at the 43-yard line with 38 seconds to go.
Ball's on the 43-yard line.
38 seconds to go.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Second down and 3. Two receivers topping the screen. Dubon looking that way. Gets some pressure. Steps up. Going to be taken down at the 49-yard line, and they will take a timeout there.
Timeout West.
You know, the one thing that you're keeping in mind, though, with 32 seconds to go.
You only need a field goal.
West, first timeout of the second half.
How far till you get to field goal range?
I think
25, 20?
I think the 25, you'd feel comfortable. That's a 42-yarder, which means you got to get 25 more yards. You got the wind at your back, and that's going to help you a little bit here. Again, you still have 2 timeouts.
I just think you've still got things like that. You've got 2 timeouts left, to your point. I think you've still got the opportunity to run a jet sweep to Burdine. You don't have to throw the ball downfield. You don't have to. You've still got that in your arsenal.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing here is you don't have to chunk it deep. Like, I don't know if you're handing the jet sweep.
You're not in panic mode.
Yeah, you're not in straight panic mode, but it's getting close. Again, you need about 25 yards. You need at least 20 to get you, in that 47-yard range.
32 seconds to go. Dubon looks to throw
I like that
out
call,
of the
Wren.
backfield. Wren takes it down to the 39. That will stop the clock on the first down.
Will route always open.
Lamar saying down the ball. And they will down it.
Sevier County totally did not account for Wren coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, it's a nice, safe pass. So now at the 39, you're looking at maybe 15 more yards.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm with you. Again, you still have 2 timeouts, which allows you to work the middle of the field, which would allow you to hand off to maybe catch them off guard if you so choose.
You could run a draw to take.
But you just used one down to down it.
Dubon has time. Had time. Had time.
Ball.
Football comes loose. Take it down at the 49. They'll take a timeout.
Flag.
Timeout West, their second timeout of the second half.
Is there a flag? Don't think we saw a flag out there, but there were towels pulled out of waste that was flying. But now with 17 seconds to go.
And it's third down.
Yeah, I mean, great job of getting back there on the quarterback for Jackson Perry.
I think you work the middle of the field. I think that's more than likely going to there's going to be something there.
You got to get to the 29 to get a first down where the clock would stop. At that point, you get to the 30, you got at least a run at it. It's a 47-yard field goal. You at least feel like I can take a shot at it.
Take a shot at it. That's right.
There's your kicker. A sweaty set of palms there for Pete Rogers, who is a junior. Sevier County has a safety deep. Dubon going to take a shot deep, looking for Burdine. Burdine goes up, and the football is knocked away. Beautifully played.
That's great defense.
Wyatt Maples played that well, and now it's 4th down and 19 with 11 seconds to go.
Watch him play the ball. Turns around, plays the ball, goes up, high points it, almost had the pick. Burdine turns into the defensive back there, so to speak.
Sevier County one stop away from a trip to Blankenship to play Oak Ridge to see who goes to Chattanooga to play for a state championship. These West Rebels, your 2-time defending state champions in 5A, may be down to one last play. Dubon looking to throw, gets pressure, steps up, throws it across the middle. Burdine again. He turns inside, first down. They're in field goal range. The clock will stop. They'll take a timeout with 2.7 seconds to go, and they'll run the kicker out.
What an individual effort by that young man, Burdine.
Have they said it's a first down yet?
I think West took a timeout.
Have they said it's a first down? Are they going to measure?
You're right about
Burdine
that.
steps up. He got to the 29.
I think he got the ball, got past a little past the 29.
They've marked it about the 29 and a half. And I think they're going to measure this on what appears to not be the greatest of spots.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is going to be short, but I think I think he got past this point. Oh, he got it. Thank goodness, because he got past that. He got past that point with the ball.
Yeah, he did.
We go back and watch the replay, you're going to see him get past this point.
So a 46-yard field goal attempt to force overtime for Pete Rogers.
And that's a good job by the coaching staff. Get him back over there. Don't have him out there standing. Pete Rogers attempted one tonight, a low left
timeout
hook.
West, their last timeout of the half.
What an individual.
We'll knock out the Joe Newbert collision of the game before we have this kick to see if we're going to overtime. Newman across the middle, and there's the hit by Trey Bewley. the Joe Newbert collision of the game. 2.7 seconds to go. Let's pull it back here to where we are right now.
Let's pull back to the replay of where he caught the ball and got the ball too. I mean, what an individual effort by Burdine. I mean,
yeah, once again, in high school football, it's a little unfair. It's not college. It's not, I mean, great catch, going high to make that catch. Reaches forward down to about the 29. They get the first down, so it doesn't matter. But what an incredible catch by Antoine Burdine. They'll put it down at the 36-yard line.
46 yards.
Sevier County has a timeout left. Will Loveday take it? 46 yards. Kick is up. It's straight. Is it long enough? It's good!
And the dream.
46-yard field goal for Pete Rogers, and we will play on.
The dream for 3 is still alive. What a gutsy kick by Pete Rogers.
Boy, the kick of his career right there. He could have made that one from 47.
And now, now the all-important overtime in high school where they start at the 10.
I mean, he had a yard to spare. What a kick. What a drive. What a game.
Look, West is all huddled up over here. This is an important moment for them.
So here are the overtime rules. We'll have a coin toss. Winning team would typically choose to go on defense so that they know what they need to do when they get the football. We play from the 10-yard line in high school football. And we'll play until somebody wins. So a week ago, Powell had it won. And Sevier County stole it.
Until they didn't.
And tonight, Sevier County had it won. A 4th and 19. Antoine Burdine makes the catch of the year.
Well, and then the individual effort to get that extra 2.5 yards.
Eric Kane down on the sideline. I know you're cold down there, but goodness gracious, how much fun are you having?
Yeah, it's been a great football game. I mean, that sideline over there on the far side of the field for Sevier County was so loud at the snap of the football for that field goal. It obviously didn't matter as West split the uprights, but it's been fun, man. I mean, what another great finish 2 weeks in a row. Sevier County last week, we thought it was going to be Sevier County again, but to be determined as West is not going away.
Yeah, to be determined is the best way to say it. Some kind of a conversation being had that Lamar Brown pulls Parker DeBon over as quarterback. And the officials having a conversation on the other side of the field as well. And I think very clearly explaining what the options are so that when they go out for this coin toss, they'll understand exactly what the decision to be made is.
Hey.
So one timeout is what they said, and boy, how about that kick? That was Sevier County. Back comes West. This a touchdown to the back of the end zone. That a great grab to make it 7-3 by Troy Patterson. Sevier County comes back on a 4th down, play fake, touchdown, make it 10-7. You think game's over, right? 4th down and 19. DeBon just throws this one deep. Burdine makes it. Look at the effort for the first down. And then the field goal, a 46-yard bomb to tie this thing off the right foot of Pete Rogers.
DeBon
with Chad Brown making his way out to midfield
to get the great quality audio.
All right, gentlemen, shake hands. Guys, congratulations. It's a heck of a ball game. Here's what we have. We're going to have a coin toss. We're only going to have one. The winner of this coin toss will have the options of offense, defense, or into the field. If we tied after the first overtime, whoever didn't win that coin toss, they'll have the same option, offense, defense, or in the field. Remember, this is the only time we're going to flip. Each team has one timeout in each overtime, okay? Sevier County as our visiting team, you'll have the coin toss. Again, that is my heads, that is my tails. Can you say it loud enough for number 7 to hear your call?
Tails.
What'd you hear him say?
Tails.
Okay, tails is his call. Here's my flip. It's a tails. You've won the toss. What would you like?
Play defense.
You want defense. Which end of the field would you like? You want to go right down there? Okay. Oh, come here. 45, come here. All right, line up over that way. You line up right here.
Nice job.
All right, gentlemen, shake hands. Get your defense, get your offense.
Nice job.
That was a great job by Chris Clark.
Yeah, great job. Very
Sevier
clear.
County won the toss, and they took defense.
I think also a very nice job so that there's no ambiguity. What did he call? Tell me what he called.
Yes, exactly. Everybody learned from the Seahawks and Packers.
Everybody heard it on TV. We knew what was called. So Sevier County won the toss, and they have elected to go on defense, which is always the right decision, unless you're in the Super Bowl and you're the 49ers. Didn't think we'd be here about 5 minutes ago. It was 4th and 19 with a team that's not the greatest passing team.
When it was 3rd and 17 inside their own 5 last week, I didn't think Sevier County would be here either.
I agree. What a drive by Parker Dubon and West. They started at their own 28 with 1:13 to go, and they got the field goal. So we go to overtime. They'll hand off the right side. Following Walker's looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Just that quickly, the Rebels get in for 6 points, and the extra point to come to take a 17-10 lead. That's Troy Patterson. I wonder if TSSAA went ahead and put Sevier County and Oak Ridge on the website this week like they had last week. They had Powell and West already on the website when Sevier County got the ball at their own 5.
I think everybody did, and that's why I was play to the gun.
All important extra point is up, and it is good. So just that quickly, Cooper Newman and Sevier County will get the football down 17-10.
I mean, think about it. You had the lead with 2 seconds to go in the football game. Now all of a sudden you're down 7.
By the way, for those of you that are watching us thinking, I'd really like to be watching Tennessee basketball, don't worry about it. Balls are up 20-4.
Defense. The question is if Sevier County scores, do they go for 2?
They did last week. They tried to
they did last week, yeah,
because they got them off sides. Here comes the sophomore quarterback, Cooper Newman.
If I'm West, I'm bringing pressure here. I'm trying to force him into a mistake.
He's thrown 36 touchdowns and 1 interception, so odds are he's not mistake prone, but I know what you're saying. First down and goal. Newman will roll one way, throw the other. Has a receiver there. Catch is made out inside the 5. They'll call him out at the 1-yard line. Maybe 2. That's Gibbons.
Great sportsmanship by Dustin Mina down there with Gibbs AD.
As if he wanted to be the Gambooses Game Night Makeover tonight. He's a not too cold. So if you're Loveday, you're thinking about it. You're at the 2, and that's what you're wondering. That's what they're looking at. Did you see assistant coach just said 2 with kind of a shrug? Are we going for 2? Second down. They'll look for the end zone. He gets in. Touchdown. So here's the decision. 17-16. What's Loveday doing? I don't see a kicker coming out yet.
And here they go.
And I think I do now. So they'll send out Taylor Madison.
I'll say this. Go back to the extra point earlier. It almost got blocked. West almost blocked it.
Extra point to extend us to second overtime. Snap is back. Kick is up. He hooks it a little bit, but it slides through, and we're tied at 17. Woo. So now it's Sevier County that will be on offense first in the second overtime.
Yeah, this thing's got the capability to be like that 2003 Alabama-Tennessee game, which was like in the teens.
6 overtimes.
But I'm saying this is in the teens in the fourth through four quarters, and then it's ended up 51 whatever.
Yeah. It was the Jason Witten game, right?
No, James Banks.
James Banks. I guess I'm thinking Arkansas.
Yeah, you're thinking
Arkansas. Game's tied at 17, so you'll run back out there. You'll flip-flop now. The Smoky Bears go first in the second overtime. You know, the big hurdle for Sevier County out of Region 1 has been getting past the Knoxville schools.
You're right. I mean, they've not been able to do it. If they win both these, you're talking about earned.
That'd be 3 in a row. You get past Central, you get past Powell, you get past West, then you go to Oak Ridge. So I think we're going to go to the other end of the field. It appears everybody's kind of matriculating that way. Eric Kane on the sideline. Conversations being had down there.
Yeah, conversations being had about how they want to go about this second overtime. Obviously, very quick overtime. First downs won it there, and I just continue to go back to the kick and the just fantastic kick there by Pete Rogers to tie the football game. But it feels like both sidelines, both fan bases are engaged, and it's going to be a good finish.
I think a little confusion about which end of the field we're on. I just feel like we're wasting time here. So let's get to second overtime.
Well, I don't know. I thought you said we're only going to do the coin toss once. We're meeting again. That's what he said, is it not?
He did say once. This is the one and only time we'll do a coin toss. Now, unless he wants to just clarify something.
All right, gentlemen, shake hands. All right. West, Sevier County won the last toss, so it's your option. You want offense, defense, or end of the field? You want defense. Which end of the field do you want to go to? You want to go down there? All right. If you'll turn your back there, Sevier County will be first down. All right, get your offense, get your defense.
Tell you what, by the way, CB45, I do want to show this, that Chad was proud. You know, he's down there working hard, and I think he deserves this. This deserves to be shown on TV. Is that, you know, 97 promotions, they do the 97 helmets. They brought a CB45 Sports Show helmet, and he's working overtime. I feel like he needed some advertising. I don't even know if they're for sale.
He didn't even have a show last night.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the helmet then. Okay, here we go. Second overtime. He had to keep the books for the West Central basketball game.
Then you do it after the game.
You know, cancel his show. That's dedication.
The networks will cancel it if he doesn't watch out.
So back to business. Second overtime at the 10-yard line. For the Smoky Bears. Newman will play fake, roll out, throws this one out. Costner, high steps, looking for the end zone. And I think that's the same play, if it's not the exact same, very similar to the first play they ran in the first overtime.
Yeah, not the exact same, but very close. Costner got popped.
Yeah, he did.
This is such a nice touch throw, too. I mean,
got it over J.P. Peace. And then Peace dragged down Costner from behind. Second down and goal at the 2. Newman's out of the game, so they'll hand off to the freshman. Took a bad angle. Took a really bad angle. Had he cut that one up, he might have gotten there, and that might be Avera again, as Tegan Avera slips in.
It just got pushed straight.
And he just run right up the middle.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get in, it's third down and 1.
And now it's third and goal at the 5.
10 for 17 tonight on third down. This obviously the biggest one. Third down and goal at the 5. Wide side of the field, the far side. Newman will look that way. Has a receiver all by himself. Touchdown. And guess who it is? One more time, it's Jude Costner. Can somebody cover this guy?
He's got, what, 15 catches on the night? 15. David Martin would be proud, dating back to that LSU performance in 2001 or 2000.
They'll run the kicker back out there again.
Well, I think you have to kick when you're the first team.
Yeah. So Madison, who almost hooked the last one, the one before was almost blocked. Snap is back, kick is up. This one is good, and now it's West's turn. And if you're Lamar Brown,
would you go for 2?
Are you thinking about going for 2?
At home, I would say no. Unless Sevier County gave you an extra, half the distance to the goal.
Winner goes to Oak Ridge. Wildcats a big winner tonight over East Hamilton. That's the game we'll have for you on Black Friday on OEB Rivalry Playoffs, brought to you by Food City. Winner of this at Blankenship against the Wildcats.
The funny thing is, Mark, the whole night when teams would drive it between the 20s and they would bog down in the red zone, and we got to overtime, and it's been, what do they have, 5 total plays? 6 total plays through 3 scores? I mean, like, all of a sudden they can just score at will.
Quick strike offenses. A stop for Sevier County wins the game. West trying to extend it. Football comes loose, and the Rebels will drop on it back at the 16, or did they?
They did. They got back.
Boy, and that makes it more challenging. Second down and goal at the 16-yard line on a boggled handoff. Or snap.
Hit it right in the face mask.
Second down and goal at the 16. 2 receivers top of your screen. Devon looks to throw. Steps up, going to be taken down at the 17.
Jackson Perry.
Yeah, Perry in there to make the tackle. Just a sophomore, 6'4", 230. Third down and goal.
West 3 of 8 on third downs tonight. It's pretty simple. You either score or the season ends.
Both sides of the stadium on their feet. Ray out, Wren in. Dubon throws back to Wren. Wren with blockers, cuts back inside, taken down at the 9-yard line, and a 4th down and your season for West.
If I'm Lamar, I take the timeout here, and you need to really talk about what's your best play.
As a staff.
Yeah, what's our best option here?
Be surprised if he doesn't do exactly what you're saying. They've sent a play in. Wide side of the field, the far side. Tavion Ray to his right. They'll run that way. Devon looking to throw. Throws for the end zone.
He's short.
He's short. He makes the catch, and Sevier County will move on. The catch made inside the 1-yard line, and Sevier County improves to 13-0.
If he throws it, just puts air under it, it's a touchdown.
If he
gets short hopped it.
If he gets the ball to the end zone, it's a touchdown. Wow.
I mean, we're not looking down the line. We're not looking down the line, but that right there is rough.
That is as close can be, but as it is, the final score in double overtime. It's Sevier County who will move on to Blankenship to face Oak Ridge next week in a semifinal, 24-17. Now that's one of those, if you're in college, if you're in the NFL,
you're reviewing that.
Now this may be the angle you're looking for.
I don't know if you're West, if you want to see this angle.
Throws. I don't know. I think he got it right. I think they got it right. I think if you looked at that from a slow-mo angle, yeah, I think he got it right. Time for the LMU postgame show. Double overtime at Sevier County that wins it, and Eric Kane down on the field. I don't even know who the MVP is at this point.
Yeah, I do. It's Mr. Catch, Jude Costner. I mean, the guy had 15 catches.
So if it's not 21, then, okay, time now
10
for
catches.
The Buddy's Barbecue drive of the game. You know, it could have been Sevier County's to take the lead. It could have been West to come back and tie it. I'll see what do the guys come up with. Okay, they're going to go with what Sevier County did to take the lead late in the game, 10-7. You could have gone two different ways.
Yeah, they haven't scored a touchdown all night. I mean, you go down here and you're just working the short passing game. Costner was just instrumental on this. And then brother to brother right here, Newman to Newman. That gave Sevier County their first score of the night, and that was with under 2 minutes to go. They hadn't scored a touchdown all night. What a drive.
Yeah, well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Kane with our Exterior Home Solutions 6-star MVP. He's got to be tired.
Yeah, how do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good. You know, I was tired at halftime, but I feel a whole lot better right now after that.
2 weeks in a row. Backs against the wall, late score in the final minute or whatever to take the lead. And then this one, of course, you got to win in double overtime. I mean, what's that say about you guys as a team, the resiliency?
I mean, we got a lot of fight. We care about each other, man. I mean, that says a lot about our team. We care about each guy that's out there, and we just want the best. So when we go out there and we got a tough game, we're going to fight every down. Every inch we can get, we're going to get.
Obviously, you're a focal point both offensively and defensively. You see it, catching the balls out of the backfield there. They went to you in both overtimes. What's it feel like to have that type of confidence your coaches have to go to you in those moments?
I mean, I've worked hard, and it just feels good to know it's paid off. And it feels good that they can trust me. I try to do the best every down I can, and I guess it pays off.
What can you say about that quarterback you were just talking to a moment ago, Cooper Newman, and his just ability to kind of will you guys to these wins?
Not only is he a great player, but he's a great guy. I mean, he's got one of the best attitudes. He never hangs his head. He always has faith in us, even when we mess up. I dropped a ball out there that could have been a game changer, and he didn't care. He didn't even acknowledge it. He just played the next play, and that's huge, especially out of our guy. He's got to be the guy, and he is.
You're playing football on Thanksgiving weekend. How's that feel?
We've talked about it all week. That was our goal, and it's going to be amazing. I'm ready to practice in the cold.
It's been an awesome 2 weeks, man. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Jude.
Yes, sir.
You guys weren't on the entire regular season. We have made up for it with the first 2 rounds, and now you're making up for it for all 4 rounds leading into potentially a state championship game appearance, man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, talk about a movie star. I mean, not just the name, but, we have become the Smokey Bear Network because it'll be 4 weeks. It's just the way it worked out, okay? Anyway, the Big's only catch of the game, and it's that right there. It was the game winner.
Yeah, I mean, the game winner in double overtime.
I mean, look, the catch of the game probably was Antoine Verdine on 4th and 19. If you want to look at what was the best catch of the game, by the way, scan the code there. If you missed it, go back to the YouTube channel. I mean, they were great catches, but as far as what was the most important one of the game, I mean, the guys in the trunk got it right.
I mean, just a fantastic game, back and forth, unbelievable finish. This is 2 weeks in a row. Sevier County has been must-see TV, and you couldn't script 2 endings better in a movie starred by Kevin Costner.
By the way, next Friday, I'll go ahead and tell you, we'll be back on WKNX The Knox, where we've been all season long, and the reason is they've got college football right here on ABC next Friday, so glad we've got 2 networks that we work back and forth with. But OEB Rivalry Playoffs brought to you by Food City. Next Friday on WKNX The Knox, it's Sevier County and Oak Ridge. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have a pregame show at 6:30, and you can catch it on the YouTube channel, Rivalry Thursday. What a couple weeks we've had, thanks to those cardiac kids from the great Smoky Mountains at Sevier County off of Dolly Parton Parkway. Final score tonight in double overtime. It's Sevier County that gets the win, 24-17. Are we having fun yet? We'll see you next week at Blankenship.